This is a Headgum podcast.
Your favorite neighborhood spots run on Square. You know, there's a great pho place by us, and they use Square. Love to hop in there, get myself some pho. Nice bowl of pho ga, perhaps. Maybe some pho bavine. Maybe I'll get myself a spring roll as well, a little treat. Maybe I'll get us dinner. And using Square to pay, and I'm glad that it's able to let this business, this local business, this beloved institution, providing nourishing food to the neighborhood, to thrive. These businesses define the neighborhood and feel like home. When they thrive, the entire community benefits. Supporting local businesses means money stays local. Use this ad to visit your favorite spot and enjoy the neighborhood. Square partners with over 4 million local businesses worldwide. You can go to square.com/go/doughboys to learn more. But before you do, go support your favorite neighborhood spot. You'll be happy you did. Square. See you in the neighborhood. According to the USDA, which as of this recording has not been permanently shuttered, Americans consume on average 9 pounds of pickles per year. And the biggest pickle purveyor in this brined cucumber-crazed country is a century-old Michigan brand founded by a Croatian-American immigrant named Frank Vlasic. While Vlasic the company was originally built around milk and cheese, Frank's son Joe eventually realized its bread and butter was bread and butter. Pickles, that is, along with other varietals. Over time, pickles completely took over Vlasic's corporate identity, and eventually, Joe, along with his son Bob, ditched the dairy entirely. It's cleaner. And in 1974, looking for brand iconography for the now pickle-exclusive business, the Vlasic heirs settled on a stork, the connection being pregnant women's common craving for the snack. With an identity inspired/ripped off of Groucho Marx to a seemingly legally actionable degree, the Vlasic stork marketing campaigns took the company to new heights. And today, the unnamed bird endures as one of food's most identifiable mascots. In October of this year, a different eponymous food business, a sandwich chain famed for its freaky fast subs, capitalized on American pickle fandom by resuscitating its pickle-based menu, featuring pickle bun sandos and pickle chips. Of course, stork is the kind of animal its founder, Jimmy John, would have gunned down for sport. But hey, considering you can't even watch pro sports these days without enriching asshole billionaires, totalitarian petrostates, and predatory gambling services, who cares if you got to toss a big game hunter who's a major GOP donor some coin to eat a sandwich with pickle buns? It's all owned by private equity anyway. This week on Doughboys, we return to Jimmy John's for the Picklewich. Welcome to Doughboys, the podcast about chain restaurants. I'm Tiger Weiger, along with my co-host, ASMRBs.
Okay.
The Spoon Man, Mike Mitchell.
All right. I like it.
Sorry, Mitch. Has this been done? Thought of this during the recent Panera 4 episode when everyone started talking about ASMR. Love you, boys. Dave Nesty from Quincy.
Oh, yeah, I know Dave Nesty.
Dave on the dough
What's up,
scored.
Dave?
Roastedbirdfuck.com. How about that?
Rest in peace, the Arby sign. Gone.
Yeah, the Arby's sign in Hollywood taken down, unfortunately. First off, the husk of the old Hollywood Arby's was standing for a bit with its famous signage, and now the signage is gone too. Mm-hmm. I have yet to try the Arby's steak nugs. I want to try those out.
I know, but now it's gonna be hard to do.
The closest location is in Inglewood, which it's not totally out of the way, but it's certainly not as convenient for our purposes as the Hollywood location, which was very clutch. Mm-hmm. I love that Hollywood Arby's.
Yeah, look, we have a great guest today.
We do have a great guest today. I'm very excited to talk with him.
We also have a new interface.
Yeah, Mitch, we should talk about this new interface. Now, if you're listening to us and saying, the Doughboys sound a little bit different than normal, they sound a little cleaner, a little bit higher fidelity, it's because we have a new interface here in the studio. Emma, what's going on with this new interface?
It's the exact same interface, but it's the old one from the New York studio.
Got it, the New York studio, which was closed permanently.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, the LA interface was busted, so they brought us a less busted one.
Wow, but it's the exact same model.
Exact same thing.
But it's new.
Yeah.
It's new.
New to us, yeah.
And I think my voice sounds a little bit better on this.
Yeah, I kind of like how I sound with this new interface.
Yeah, actually, I think this now it actually picks up my real voice.
I can finally sound like me here in this new interface.
Now, if we only upgrade the cameras, you can see what we really look like as well.
The camera upgrade would be great. Can we upgrade the visual interface?
All right, it's off to a good start.
It's off to a great start.
Oh, it's off to it. Yeah, sorry. You did this for a full year. You talked in a fake voice.
I did talk in a fake voice for a full year in 8th grade, yeah. Very committed bit.
Look,
but it wasn't this voice. This is my real voice. People could say, if anything, they're saying I've been talking in a fake voice here on Doughboys for the past 10 years.
You did.
My real voice is finally coming through.
You know, I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like my real?
I like your
well,
fake.
Don't blame me. Blame the interface.
I like fake voice Weiger better than I like real voice Weiger. I don't like you. I don't like this new thing. Wags.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forgot. I got
something.
Yeah.
Mitch, we've reviewed the Hillstone family of restaurants.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've gone to a Hillstone.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Hillstone family restaurant today. I went to Honor Bar for lunch.
In Beverly Hills.
In Beverly Hills. Yeah, I had a little power lunch. How about that? Isn't that exciting?
It's very exciting.
Yeah, it was, and I had myself the picnic tuna sandwich. Oh, delightful.
Ooh, you got double tuna today.
I got double tuna today. We'll talk about it.
We'll get into that.
But it's just
Nick.
Pick Nick. My name is Nick. Pick Nick. So Nick picked the picnic.
How about that? I love that.
How about that?
We don't know who our guest is yet. It hasn't been revealed.
I think people who that maybe clicked on the episode, like have seen it in there. Maybe the feed. Maybe if they just started auto playing from whatever the last thing you were listening, maybe you don't know who the guest is yet. But if you look at the description at all, you know who our guest is.
Should I hit him with the drop so that we can get to our guest, or do we want to talk about more stuff?
Didn't you have something, or was it involving our guest?
Well, you were washing the knife in the sink, and I said that you and Michael Myers were having the same sort of day because it's the day after, it's the weekend after Halloween, so you're both washing off your knives. Yeah, that was my big thing.
This episode's coming out a week later, but that, as of the recording, this is the week. This is the
if
Monday
you were
after
here
Halloween.
for it, it was really good.
It was a big. We should say it was a big chef's knife, like the kind of thing that the kind of it would be a murderous implement in some context.
Hello there, children. Chef.
Much like Chef from South Park. That's the kind of thing he would use when he was in the school cafeteria.
Yes, yeah.
For his job as a chef.
Yes.
Isaac Hayes, R.I.P.
People always, yes, rest in peace to Isaac Hayes. Yeah. A sad ending on that show for him.
Yeah.
By the way, on our last episode, I talked about Casa Bonita. We did not know that Casa Bonita went on strike, just so you know.
Well, it had not yet gone on strike.
We had not yet gone on strike. And I didn't go when they were on strike, just so everyone knows.
Yes, yeah.
And Wise, congratulations. Let's just see how long we can keep our guest in this mask.
He's going to leave.
Congrats to the Dodgers.
Congrats. This episode's going to come out about a week later. But the Dodgers parade was today. Very, very excited. Just like what a crushing loss for the Toronto Blue Jays. I gotta say,
I genuinely felt bad for
in your home field. I mean, losing Game 7 and losing that way in extra innings, it's got to be tough. But I watched the whole game. That was thrilling. That was some thrilling baseball.
I hope Shohei bet on the Dodgers.
How dare you? I hope he did too, but how dare you?
Chauncey Billups should have gotten himself a translator. We talked about this.
Amelia, you're wearing the Brooklyn Dodgers hat.
Yes.
You're a convert. You used to be a Yankee fan.
I used to be a Yankees fan. I love the Dodgers, baby.
Oh my God, you
Give me
sell
those boys
out.
in blue.
Welcome aboard the bandwagon.
Thank you.
I like it. I'm happy that a Yankees fan is abandoned. They're bad fans,
but
anyway.
They faced the Yankees as recently as last year in the World Series. Were your were you split at all? Watching
a little bit. I didn't
Okay.
go to the World Series game, but I went to a different game, Yankees versus Dodgers game earlier this year.
Right.
And I was supporting my boys in blue.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that game the other day, it was electric. It was the most exciting game I've ever seen in my life.
The final game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Game 7.
It really
good.
is like and I'm a sporto, but I'm not a big baseball guy. But I'll check in with the playoffs, and I certainly am always rooting for our boys in blue.
Boys in blue.
As a
You mean
it's-
police, right?
Yeah.
the
No.
police, yeah. I did see. I was driving over here, and I was behind someone with in their rear window. They had a like a Minions plushie, and then by their license plate, they had a Blue Lives Matter sticker. What's going on with that guy?
You should fucking buy that car. Perfect.
Rear Window is my favorite Hitchcock film.
Interesting. I feel like an obvious
mystery guest is now coming to light, hint by hint.
I feel like kind of an obvious pick, but I do really like Vertigo, but I also really like North by Northwest. Mitch, you got a favorite of Hitchcock?
Northwest, the son of Kanye West.
Yes.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
Yeah. I don't know if the name is inspired by the film. I don't think so.
You still listening?
Yeah, I'm still listening.
Yeah, I'm still listening. We're still listening.
Still listening.
We're still listening.
To what, Doughboys?
Multiple things. I was trying to think of, what's the equivalent, like when someone like has the barrel of a gun in their mouth?
What on earth?
The equivalent to that?
Mind. No, it's the equivalent to it for a knife. You can't hold the knife in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
A knife against your own throat, maybe?
Oh, that's
against
right.
your own wrist.
That's what
you wouldn't put it down your own throat. That would be actually terrifying because it would seem insane.
It would seem insane.
Are you doing a sword swallowing thing? You're going to punch your own throat out with the blade of a knife?
We always make a joke about like someone just having a barrel of a gun in their mouth.
Yeah,
and I was trying to think of the equivalent for a knife, but I don't know why I put thought in the mouth. You can just put it to your throat or your wrists, I guess. That's where it goes.
Yeah, I think that would be the move.
Oral fixation. You have an oral fixation is why you were obsessed with it being in the mouth.
I don't know why I was thinking. I think I saw you washing off the knife, and I just started to think about that.
You were thinking
anticipate his next move?
Yeah, how would Weiger off himself?
No, I was not thinking about that. We know he likes the taste of cold steel in his mouth. Don't hold
an edged weapon.
I'm
not gonna do that.
I mean, don't put the knife.
I won't be doing that. I'm not gonna put a knife in my mouth.
I know you got one. You got the oral fixation too. I don't want you to do anything like that.
Sword swallowers are impressive, though, right?
They are impressive.
How do people do that?
Yeah, that is very impressive.
Dude, I would love to date a sword swallower. Can you imagine? Oh my God, every guy's fantasy.
I wonder if I swallowed a sword and I pulled it out would it be embarrassing? Like, would a donut come out on it or something? Or like a chicken wing, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Would something embarrassing come up?
It would look like a shish kebab. It would just
that's
a bunch of loose food, yeah.
That wouldn't be fun.
No, that would be pretty embarrassing. But that would be quite a party trick. Imagine if we did that at the circus.
A sword swallower bringing stuff up is fun.
Has that been done before? Have we seen the sword swallower who brings stuff up? Maybe that's a new dimension they could add.
That is a new, because I do think that sword swallowing has gotten slightly stale.
Yeah, it's kind of the one thing. Bust that out on America's Got Talent. Someone do a sword swallowing bit while you bring stuff up.
Absolutely riveting. That's Simon Cowell.
Imagine if you brought up like 3 apples and then you whipped them out and you started juggling them.
That's fucking good.
Pretty cool. Then you swallowed them again.
That's fucking good. That's good.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I give you an 8, no figgy pudding. That's Simon Cowell being upset that.
An 8? What happens on that show?
I never watched the show. But he's mad. He's mad that there's no English food on the sword.
He wanted like some, right.
Beef Wellington maybe would.
He wanted like some spotted dick on the end of it or something.
Yeah, that's good. A funnier word too.
It's a funny word.
Emma, let's hit him with the drop, please.
Fucking idiots! People not understand the concept of this. It's fucking new content. It's new shit. You think this is some old? It's a fucking pain in the ass. We do it for you. Fucking word. You thought this was like a fucking some rehash of existing content? Are you fucking making that assumption without listening to the fucking thing? It's a fucking podcast. But what fucking dipshit problem? Yeah. Fucking dipshits. You fucking what the stupid is your problem?
Yeah.
Stupid?
We love you guys.
We love you so much.
Thank you. And have a blessed Thanksgiving. Wow.
Seasonal.
Hi, Drop King, Nick, Mitch, Emma, Casey, Amelia, Yusong, Jemmy.
You want to take that again? There's an extra name in there.
Did I fuck up?
No, you said Casey, and Casey is. Yeah, unfortunately, not at Headgum
Hi, Drop
anymore.
King, Nick, Mitch, Emma, Amelia, Yusong, Jemmy. What?
You said my name different.
Because it was sad because I dropped Casey from it.
Oh, okay.
We miss you, Casey.
We miss you, Casey. I had this old song I made that I didn't know what to do with until I heard you two yelling at me. I think I can speak for most Doughboys fans when I say that we like being yelled at. Keep it up.
Wow.
Jonathan Bronson gave his whole name, Norwood, Mass.
Thanks, Jonathan Bronson.
Yeah. Thank you. That was
Very
cool.
cool.
That was good. A cool drop.
A really cool drop, really well assembled, and also sounded great coming out of that new interface.
Yeah, the new interface makes it sound pretty fantastic.
I can't wait to hear more drops coming out of the new interface.
God.
Can you say giggity?
Giggity. Giggity, giggity.
I mean, but our guest has been in the mask for almost 20 minutes now.
It wasn't that long. Not almost 20. You're really rounding up.
17?
Can you? It's 12. I see 12 minutes on the clock.
He was had it on for about 5 minutes before we started.
Oh, you're tacking on the pre-show.
No, you're saying no.
Okay. I also don't know, like, if our guest wanted mask to be uttered or have that be a surprise.
Face. He's had his
face.
What do you want me to say?
Face. He's had his face on.
Our guest has a case of too much Mitch. I told him this when I picked him up today. He's seen a lot of Mitch the last 24 hours. The last 48 hours.
Yeah. We've all had a case of too much Mitch for a while.
Everyone, you can get. I get it. It happens. Yeah. But a good guest. I mean, we won't introduce him just yet.
Yeah.
Why?
We're just vibing.
Our today's guest was here for our first record in 2025.
Wow.
How crazy is that? Now, not the first episode released in calendar year 2025, but the first time we recorded in 2025 back in January when the fires were blazing across LA. When the whole character of the city was changing, and
yes,
one crazy conflagration, a lot of the total tragic event. A lot of people lost their homes.
But one brave man stood up to the fire.
That's right.
The owner of the Americana. What the fuck's his name?
Rick Caruso with his fleet of private firefighters protecting his retail properties. God bless him.
I got to vote tomorrow. I forgot. I got to vote.
You better have voted by the time this episode comes out.
I know. I got to vote tomorrow.
Do you have just fill out you have your ballot, right? Everyone's vote. You should have vote. You should be able to fill it out and just drop it off.
I will rock the vote by tomorrow. I promise you that. I'll do that.
I trust you, buddy.
Wags, my nose burnt really bad. I've had
what happened?
Well, it looks better now, right?
Yeah.
I don't even want to show how nasty it was, but I was shooting something and they put makeup on my nose. And I had some weird chemical reaction. I had to go to the emergency dermatologist.
You had a skin reaction from some makeup for, like, was this some prosthetic thing? Can you talk about what it was at all, or was it just some?
No, it was just makeup. But I had a weird allergic reaction. I do have
rosacea.
Yes, I almost said chlamydia.
Whoa. A little different.
Both kind of red, right?
Yeah.
It's all kind of red.
Guest really sold his reaction to that visually.
Chlamydia.
You've been hanging out with koalas?
All right. There was a koalas in Australia that had chlamydia.
Is it chlamydia or syphilis? I can't remember what sexually transmitted disease they had.
It doesn't matter. It was chlamydia.
Was it chlamydia?
Which one did you get from them?
Koala chlamydia.
I didn't get any.
It was
I haven't done
chlamydia. Wow,
anything. I haven't done anything with a koala or koalik. I'm gonna put it both out there. Koalas and koaliks, I don't fuck with in that way. You take a big pill for chlamydia. It's no big deal anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Just take one big pill and you're done?
Yes.
Wow. There you go.
Do you want to know how I know this?
You know what? I can infer how you know this.
The koalas told you.
Yeah, I've taken the pill before.
Wow.
What do you want from me? We're all sexual beings.
Speak for yourself.
It was I had been with someone.
Okay.
And they were like, "Hey, can you come by my house?" And I was like, "Sure." And we had been together for the first time the night before.
Okay.
And I went, and in my head, I was like, "Oh no, I'm so bad at fucking."
Yes, right.
She's gonna like chastise. She's gonna like yell at me.
She's gonna give you some notes.
She's gonna give me some notes. And I went down there, and she was like,
"So you climbed up the eucalyptus tree."
I went down there, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And we sat down, and she was like, "You know that we were together last night? I just want to let you know the results came back today. I have chlamydia. You need to take this pill. So
Wow.
She had the pill locked and loaded.
She had the pill locked and loaded for me. And I took the pill, and we practiced safe sex as well. So that was Should I not have told this story?
Mitch, I just can finally say something that I've known all along. I was involved with this. That was all a ruse. She gave you a limitless pill. So you could finally reach your potential.
Well, I don't know if we're in a Flowers for Algernon situation because I think it's going backwards, my man. I can't remember shit anymore.
It seems like the most mature way to handle that.
It was.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great thing to do.
Yeah.
I was so happy that she told me and gave it to me.
Right.
I think that was a very. I think it was a situation that worked out great.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying any names. Then nothing is happening here.
Right.
It's all good.
Yeah. And now if you ever get chlamydia again, just one pill, you're set.
I just hopefully listeners don't find out the one person I've ever slept with in my life. And you should be okay. But yes, I took a big old chlamydia pill at one point.
Wow. It's a big honker.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a horse pill.
And then I took her out for a eucalyptus leaf dinner afterwards. Is that better?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Our guest returned
Why
to
did
the
I
show.
tell the story?
You can cut it out. You want to cut it out?
I don't know. Should I? I have no
I
idea.
didn't think it was bad.
I think destigmatizing STDs is always a good thing.
Yeah. You take a pill. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. They're no big deal.
I fucked. Deal with it. I fucked, listeners. I fucked one time, at least a few times.
I'm happy for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Our guest returning to the podcast from Fallout and Severance, Zach Cherry is here. Hi, Zach.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
So the mask has now come off after that spirited delivery. So that was all in service of this line as an Urukai.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I'm eating meat again, and of course the most natural way to approach that is to come on Doughboys and announce it by being in a ad hoc Urukai mask.
Yes.
In celebration of one of my favorite film franchises, The Lord of the Rings.
I think everyone knew when they saw this that this was an Urukai mask.
Yeah, it looks like a wolf mask with some Shrek ears grafted onto it, but it does very much read as an Urukai from Lord of the Rings.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Wise, but that is what Peter Jackson did.
Oh, that's what's so
they used forced
interesting.
perspective. They used forced perspective to make this look like what you saw on the camera.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew that or
No,
not.
I never watched like the BTS on the DVDs.
Well, you know Elijah Wood is actually a normal guy's height.
Yes, right, yeah.
Mhm.
And so when you put him next to this looks like an Urukai mask.
Movie magic. It's wild how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a very convincing effect.
I won this at a charity auction.
Wow.
And also, you did successfully have it on for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. I did, just before I said that, I realized I'd been in there long enough that I forgot what I was going to say. And I'm not sure that is the line, but you can find it on.
Looks like meat's back. I think that looks like meat's back on the menu.
So
can you do forced perspective? Mike, our video editor, can you do forced perspective so I'm really big and these guys look small next to me?
yeah. Can you do that?
Yeah, that should be easy, right?
Yeah, that doesn't require.
You know what's
moving
weird?
Just one slider.
I think they installed that into my eye, because to me it just looks like that. So someone was able to do that. I don't know. It's like an in
Yeah,
lens.
that's weird. I'm kind of having the same effect. You're right.
Yeah.
No, it's weird. A lot of people when they think of me, they're like, do I have forced perspective vision suddenly? And
Yeah.
I was like, no, a lot of people, I mean, maybe they do. I can't tell. I have no idea, but I am just a big guy.
Right.
So I'm not positive what if it's, what's come first.
Then they see your hog. It's like, I don't know what to believe. Forced perspective got me all screwed up.
Yeah, it's hard to make it go both ways like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're eating meat again.
I'm eating meat again.
I need to hold. I need to hold something small next to my hog next time you guys look at it. I'm trying to think of what would be good for...
Get like a golf pencil and say it's a regular size pencil.
You need something small to hold?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can't use your hog.
Yeah, can you take a dick pic and then hold that up next to your actual hog? Hey, look at that small dick next to his regular size dick.
Here's what you do. You get a Tic Tac and you say it's a chlamydia pill. Because it's a big old pill, right?
It is a big old pill.
So a little Tic Tac, you say that's a big old pill. Or wait, does that mean... Wait. Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
That would work.
Math
a little
works.
Tic Tac.
It was a big blue pill.
Wow.
Oh, look, I also got chronic athlete's foot. I got a...
From the same koala?
No. I got nothing. My nose turned very red. I have rosacea on my nose.
It's a bummer.
I got all the bad Irish shit. I got rosacea on my nose. My mom is very nervous. She's like, your nose is you're gonna have one of those big Irish noses.
Oh,
That's
sure.
what she always says to me, because like, I don't know if you've seen stuff with rosacea. They turn into like, your nose can turn to like a big rosacea nose. Have you seen this before?
I have seen this, but doesn't this also come from heavy drinking, or is that
It does come
anecdotal?
from heavy drinking, which I don't do too much of.
No, yeah.
Does it come maybe from eating processed foods?
I mean, yes, I mean, there is also that
For a
issue.
living?
I mean, like, I don't drink constantly, but I did drink. I drank with you last night.
How fun is that?
We had a
Drinking?
We had a good old time.
You guys
What do you
tied
mean?
one
How
on.
fun is what? Drinking?
Just hanging out with your
Yeah,
pal
yeah, it
who's
was
in
fun.
town.
It was good. We did.
Heineken Zero for me, of course.
Sure.
Yes, you did 2 Heine Zeros. I did 2 ciders.
I got loose.
I love that Heineken Zero.
Yeah.
Terry Hatcher was next to us.
Wow, how
Right.
exciting. This was, you did Ask Cat at the Bright Citizens Brigade Theater, and Terry Hatcher was the monologist, and you did improv off of it.
Look, I'll just get into it. She was talking about how she's been single for a really long time, and some people said that I maybe should have shot my shot.
I
And
think
did
you
you?
should have.
I did not shoot my shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should have had a TikTok already.
I was
I mean,
catching
I'm gonna
a
show my
serious
hog?
vibe.
When I shoot my shot, I have to show off my hog to her? No, I'm not going to do anything like
Just
that.
to prepare.
Just to prepare, yeah.
To say, like, just so you know what you're getting into.
I didn't have any Tic Tacs, Roy. I did. She was very funny and
She was
nice.
excellent. Yeah, she was great.
She's a pro.
Yeah,
She did a great job.
Wow.
super funny.
She was talking about being single and not.
And Mitch said, "I can relate."
Yes, that's, and she said, and not getting it on. And
Yeah,
I said,
sure.
Also
And
can
Mitch
relate.
said, "Sign me up twice."
What was the impetus for reintegrating meat into your diet?
It was primarily protein focused, and I was traveling a little more. It's very easy to get plant-based protein when you're like at your home,
Sure.
and, like in New York City or in LA. I was kind of in smaller towns, and I was like wanting to have protein, and so I ate chicken. I ate chicken, and it was good.
Wow.
And actually, if you recall, part of my wife's lore
That's right.
is that when you ate chicken for the first time after a year, you said you were like, "Oh my God, this is so fucking good," and she said, "Shut the fuck up, Weiger,"
Yeah.
because her meds were not dialed in. When I ate chicken for the first time after 5 years, my thoughts were, "This is okay."
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind
I
of
can
chicken did
see
you have?
that. 5 years off seems like it would be very like. Would it be gamey or was it like?
No, it tasted exactly like I remembered. I had souvlaki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like a pretty simple
Yeah.
reintegration into the meat world.
That's
And it was good.
And so have you been eating like poultry, red meat, fish? What proteins have you had?
For about a week, I was
Mhm.
like, I'll have this every other day
Mm.
and only chicken. And then after about 2 weeks, I said, safety's off. Let's have some brisket. So now I'm eating everything.
How's that brisket hitting?
Brisket, I love. Hot dogs really were the thing I missed the most.
Yeah.
And when I had a hot dog again for the first time, I was like, this is really hitting.
I went to Costco because I've got the executive membership so you can get an hour early. So I went there. It was still a fucking zoo. I was like, why did I think this was going to be any better? It was still like insane.
I like that every business now, if you pay a little more money, you get to like treat it as a normal human would
Yes,
interact with it.
yeah.
You have to pay to just like get in the store.
So
that's like front of the line passes at like Halloween Horror Nights, which has just ended.
it's everything. Yeah, everything is an upgrade for what used to be a default level of service. Anyway, I got in there, and Costco's been doing this for a long time, and I got in there early, and So I was shopping there at like 9 a.m. and then I was done shopping at like 10, and the food court was open. I had a fucking 10 a.m. hot dog. And let me tell you, it was hitting.
I support that.
And sometimes they have
10 a.m. hot dog.
Yeah, well, because they got those. I mean, I was up early anyway, and I already gotten a run in, but they had like they have the onions, which they used to have the chopped onions at a dispenser, and then post COVID they've gotten rid of that, but they have them behind the counter if you ask sometimes, and so they did have a little cup of onions that I added. So I had some yellow mustard, some relish, some onions. It was great. What was your first hot dog? Do you remember?
Yellow mustard at 10 a.m. I don't support as much.
Wow.
Hot dog at 10 a.m. perfectly normal to me.
The yellow mustard's throwing you off.
Makes it feel not morning to me.
Interesting. How would you dress it?
I get what you're saying, actually.
I would go ketchup.
Just ketchup.
Just ketchup.
Interesting.
In the morning,
Ketchup is more of a, I will say ketchup is more of a morning condiment.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have ketchup with like hash browns or eggs. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable. I don't think of mustard as anchored to any particular time of day.
It's an afternoon food for me.
Wow, it is.
Picnic. You don't picnic at 9 a.m.
Deus, we got to do it. What times can you have mustard?
I think any time, because if you have corned beef and cabbage, you could have mustard with that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
what?
You have that for
Do you have that for breakfast?
Yeah, what the
a lot?
fuck are you
On St.
talking
Patty's
about?
Day.
There
Wow,
you go.
okay.
I think I would probably, because like I'll put mustard on an egg sandwich or ketchup on an egg sandwich or on eggs sometimes, but I don't think I put mustard on it. So I feel like I'd have ketchup earlier in the day than I would mustard.
Wow.
Ketchup is more of the morning condiment, I
Yeah.
think.
Ketchup does not go with eggs.
Oh, god damn it.
I understand that take. I felt that way
But
for
on
a
a
long
sandwich,
time.
it can. Or no?
I ate scrambled
No,
eggs
I
with
think just
ketchup
fries.
forever.
Just
But
fries.
I also put ketchup on home fries.
What-
Like
yeah,
if you
what
get potatoes, breakfast potatoes.
Yeah.
Breakfast potatoes. That's a good.
Tabasco. only.
Tabasco
Also, I
only.
also do love.
But if you had like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, you're just eating that thing
Hot
dry.
sauce.
Oh, hot sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to end this.
Mayo?
This is nonsense. Why are we all looking to Amelia for this? This is insane.
I'm just inquiring.
She's the one who
not
disagreed.
right.
Yeah, she's very wrong.
No.
On a breakfast table, there is
Yes.
hot sauce and there is ketchup and maple syrup.
I don't
Those are the condiments
I don't
of
go
breakfast.
to Amelia for correct opinions. I'm doing an anthropological study, sort of. I just want to collect data to see what she's up to.
We don't need to hear what she's up to. It's insane.
I'm triangulating, and eventually I'm going to crack this. I'm going to figure out what's going on.
I think salsa also has a place.
Okay,
on the
sauce is
breakfast
a
menu,
morning
yeah.
condiment, but on the table, what do you got?
I would
Hot
put
sauce?
salsa on a breakfast hot dog before I would put mustard on a breakfast hot dog.
That sounds pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat. My thing, we schedule a lunch and you said 11:30. I said, can we do noon? I like to eat noon onwards. I like to eat lunch. I know that. I mean, I also had something going on.
Yeah.
But still, noon onwards. You always try to get in before noon. I don't know.
I'm trying to give us a little bit extra buffer, first of all, but also like I don't know. Like I'll eat lunch at like 11 a.m. That's not crazy.
No, and you get to a place at 11:30. You're not going to eat till noon.
That's part of my calculation.
Okay, all right.
And Mitch is,
I'm gonna be late.
gotta be late. Gotta decide what he wants.
Yeah.
Gotta ask the server what a few of the words mean.
Yeah, if we got a place where we're supposed to meet there at 11:30.
This is meal made of oats? Huh?
I know what oatmeal is. I will talk to the server a lot,
Yeah.
but a little buffer is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
get
like
a little
that.
buffer. Why not?
I like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, like 11. I mean, I know we're not going to be eating at 11:30, but meeting at 11:30 seems reasonable.
A little buffer, just a little buffer.
11:40.
11:40.
Okay, we could do 11:40.
Give me a little buffer. Let's get ready to.
Oh, like Michael Buffer?
Yeah.
Can't, don't
That's
say it.
that's
Oh, right, we can't
copyrighted.
say it.
We
We
get
can't-
fucking sued.
We can't say it. I said, let's get ready. Can you do that? Let's get ready.
I think you can.
Can you do that?
Actually, that kind of just sounds like my new interface voice.
He doesn't have copyright on let's get ready. Let's get ready.
I think you can say that and you're in the clear, but who knows? It might be actionable.
Are we going to get DCMA'd?
Might be.
It might be like playing a 10-second preview clip, you know?
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah.
And you weren't doing a great job of it, so it's not going to trigger anything.
I don't think I've told this story before on the podcast. This is a very short story, but this is like my favorite story I ever heard in Vegas. A cab driver was giving me a ride from the, he was sucking me off. A cab driver was sucking me off, and then he was like, actually, I have a tale to tell you. No,
and I got a tail to show you.
he was
gonna suck him off.
I was gonna suck him off. Yeah. No, a cab driver was giving me a ride from the airport to my hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I just sort of asked him like, oh, you ever given any celebrities a ride? And he said like, oh, I had Michael Buffer in here once. I was like, oh, what was that? What was he like? And he was like, I was driving Michael Buffer. This cab driver's telling me this.
Mm-hmm. All right, far.
I was driving Michael Buffer, and he goes, check her out. And I look over, and it's a woman in a bikini who shit her pants.
I have heard that from you before.
That's good.
Yeah, pretty good.
That rules.
Yeah.
I hope she's having a wonderful day today. Ma'am, we here at Doughboys salute you.
You know, saying head was fun.
Getting head?
Yeah, getting head. It's been gone for a while. Bring it back.
We've been saying getting sucked off or whatever, but giving head is fun.
Giving head is fun.
Dome is fun.
Dome is pretty fun. Top,
I like
top a lot.
Yeah, brain.
Ugh. Brain's too much.
Getting brain.
Somebody clip him saying, I like top a lot. That'll be good for a drop or two.
Getting brain just makes me feel like it's getting up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
To you, hold on. To you, that means it's like a deep throating.
I mean, yeah, it means like
it's like poking.
It's gone the wrong
poking
tube.
The wall.
It's going up.
It's gone the wrong tube. Okay.
Is there a tube that goes up?
There shouldn't be.
Is there a tube that goes up?
Is there a tube that?
I mean, I guess your sinuses.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm saying like that's what when you say getting brain. I mean, it makes me feel like it's getting up there. Yeah.
Well, that's not what I was picturing, but yeah, no, that's I understand.
That's what you're. I'm just saying that's the picture.
I didn't coin the term. I was just using it.
All right. Well, I like it too.
You should start dating a sword swallower.
Yeah, they could get it up there.
It's the easiest job I've ever had.
We reviewed
cocktail sword swallower.
Back at the start of the year, back at the start of 2025, we reviewed Big Mamas and Big Papas, and we went to Big Mamas and Big Papas. You were here. That's right, you were here, and we went in person. We got the big slice, and we at the time you weren't eating meat.
I was not.
You've come around, and have you had meat on your pizza? Are you having meat-based pizza toppings? What have you had?
I've done it all. I've done pepperoni. Wow. I've done some fennel sausage. I haven't dove back into clam pizza yet.
Yeah.
But I have had clams separate of pizza.
Fun.
Yeah.
You took me to a great slice shop right near Madison Square Garden.
Yep. At that time, I was probably not eating meat.
You were not, no. I also got to say, still, cheese slice, my favorite slice of pizza.
I agree.
Know this.
Love a cheese slice. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you had so hold on. So like you've had clams.
I had clams
separately.
I had some chapalinas recently.
Oh, fun.
I'm back in.
Wow.
As I said, hold on. Sorry. Let me find this. As I said earlier.
Yeah.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
You shook off one of the Shrek ears.
So yeah, I'm back in.
Wow.
It's exciting. It's honestly exciting.
It just doesn't work for me when one of the Shrek ears falls off.
Yeah. Cut that.
I think it's an elf ear.
Is that what it is?
I think it's elven in nature.
Yeah.
What kind of elf is green?
All of them.
All elves are green.
My experience.
I figured for the Lord of the Rings reference, it was
not. What are you talking about?
My experience, none of them are green.
Elves are not green.
Are you thinking of the Grinch?
Christmas elves.
Maybe some
Grinch.
Christmas elves. Some interpretation.
Not even.
I don't know.
Christmas elves. What does she mean?
Well, Shrek's ears are like round and like
they're like tubes.
They're like tubes. They're not ears.
You better not Google "Are Christmas elves green?"
The shape, the argument for the shape is not Shrek-like. You are correct. It is shaped like an elf or a Vulcan, but the green coloration makes me think it is a. What are you showing? What did you
green elves? And half of those pictures are leprechauns.
It's like fan art.
That was mostly leprechauns.
Weiss, I got an emergency thing here.
Yes.
Tony, my friend Tony.
That's right.
Is asking any dinner wrecks in Culver City. We got to help him out real quick.
Okay, I love this. Mitch, you are my go-to rec guy.
I do a pretty good job.
Oh, in fact, I just want to say one of the first big meat meals I had when I started eating meat. My wife and I were in LA, and we asked Mitch for a rec, and he recommended cheese baka.
Oh yeah,
and it was so good.
It
was
good.
one of the. We had the bone marrow pie. So again, safety's off. I'm diving straight in, and it was one of the best things I've ever tasted. It was like unbelievable.
I'll recommend, because I don't know what Tony is looking for.
I was nervous. I was very nervous because Amelia, we talked about this because I hadn't been in a while, but it is still good.
Yes. Amelia had recommended another place that I will get to eventually.
Yeah. I recommended Girl on the Go.
Yeah.
Yes, Girl on the Goat is good. There's one in Chicago. But Mike, sorry, I cut you off.
I was going to give one rec, right? And I assume this is like I want to have just like a nice dinner. I would just go to Laurel Grill. It's like kind of in downtown Main Street, Culver City. It's a place where you can sit down and enjoy yourself, and they got a
Laurel Grill is great.
Yeah, I would that would be my pick. But if they're looking for other types of food, there's certainly other options.
I know nothing about LA geography. I have a vague memory of when I ate meat long ago. Is Honey Kettle Chicken?
Honey Kettle Chicken's
Honey's
very
Kettle
good.
is there.
Is that near Culver City?
Yeah, Honey's Kettle is there. It's a little bit more
good.
casual. But that's got great fried
Tasty.
chicken.
Yep.
There's also Carousel is like a pasta play, an Italian place by there, Sicilian place, and then there's also if you're looking for like a
Tito's Tacos.
There's Tito's. I just don't know what they're looking for. Tito's Tacos is an option. You could also toss them in that same area, Johnny's Pastrami. But I would say like Mayura is an Indian place, a great Indian restaurant. I would also say, I'm not sure if it's open for. I think it's open for dinner, but Uzumaki is a sushi option.
And this is Dr. Fauci?
It's a lot of great sushi.
This is Dr. Tony Fauci.
Dr. Tony Fauci?
Yeah, sorry, I call him Tony.
That's just what I'm thinking off the dome.
Fauci.
There's other options.
It's cool that you two can still be friends despite your differing views.
I'd steer him towards Laurel Grill. I think that'll get the job done for whatever.
What kind of food is that? American?
Just like new American food. It's like a lot like a Hillstone
nice
restaurant.
Burger.
Right down the middle. They got a solid
salad,
burger.
maybe?
All that sort of shit.
What is it? What's that Italian place that reopened? You know what I'm talking about? We tried to go there for dinner one time.
Oh, you're talking about Dear John's?
Dear John's.
Yes, yeah.
That's Culver.
It's like a steakhouse. Yeah, it's like a chop house. That place is in Culver. It's another option. I mean, just how it depends on if you want to overwhelm them with options or give them one targeted one. It just depends on what they're looking for.
Well, Tony, I hope you and that lady who shit herself are having a wonderful day. Wherever you both may be. By the time this comes out, maybe you'll have met.
I'm sure I'll
Tony Mock, the very
someplace.
talented Tony Mock, who was in
hey.
O'Mary. Yeah.
Wow, how
You
about
saw
that?
her in O'Mary.
Yeah, he's great.
Wow.
Wow, Mary's so funny.
Wow.
Great guy.
I like
But
the
we got
theater.
we got a great guy here.
Sorry, I just want to say I like the theater.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to
step on that.
To move past that.
I like the theater too.
I'm people based on who I associate with might accuse me of not being a cultured man.
I know you're a cultured man.
I like the theater
because of your association with the Doughboys
or whoever else.
I love the theater.
That's right.
Ooh. Welcome to my opera. Oh God,
Mitch, you're part of the
that
Phantom.
Classic line from Phantom of the Opera.
You're part of the Phantom did nothing wrong camp, right?
Phantom is just trying to entertain people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Amelia covered her face after I said "Welcome to the opera."
You also, we should say for our audio listeners, you'd covered half your face in
oh right, yeah.
Like the mask.
I thought I put on a pretty good show there.
It was pretty good.
It.
But you like the theater.
I like the theater.
Are you? Would you ever do like a
Have you done? You didn't really. I showed how.
Okay,
I like
let's
theater.
see. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Pretty
Dun,
good.
dun, 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 dun. I like the theater, of course. Would I do theater?
Yeah.
Sure. If it was the right check.
Wow. Okay.
I like money too.
Yeah, sure.
Amelia, I told you this before. Amelia once said you were her favorite improviser in front of me. And then I was like, what about me? And she still didn't back down. And I agree. You're a fantastic improviser, and I like you better than me as an improviser.
So are you, Mitch.
No, I'm not. As you're very,
We've
very
done
good.
a couple shows together while I've been out here. Mitch is a wonderful improviser.
Yeah.
He had a great time on stage.
Mitch is a monster of prov.
He did
a scene holding a box full of vaginas.
That's true.
fun.
That is true.
How can you beat that?
the audience was a little nervous where I was going to go with it. You're
After the show, you're like, can I take this home?
I'm imagining it to be real.
He was really depressed after the show when he realized it wasn't real.
Oh boy, that's
He
tough.
was like sitting in the corner, like I was so close. I almost had it.
When you wake up with a nice dream.
I've been trying to manifest some stuff from improv, but I'm going to say this: you're a master of the stage, and
Thank
also
you.
I want to say that you're a master performer, as we saw earlier. And you said earlier, before we got you this wolf mask, you said a Shrek mask would work as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wanted I'll unfortunately admit I've been planning this for a while. I've been planning this for a while. My dream was to come on here with a perfect Uruk-hai mask and do my little bit. But then I sort of ended up coming out here last minute. I didn't know I was going to be out here, so I didn't have time to get the mask. Amelia helped me out with a 99% perfect Uruk-hai mask. But that was the plan. But yeah, Shrek mask would have got it done. I would have made whatever work. Amelia did keep kind of trying to pitch that she wanted to paint my face.
She really
though.
wanted to paint your face
have green face paint.
She said that 5 to 7 times
because
before we
she
got
was the
started.
mask for Halloween.
Oh,
that's fun.
Nice.
How recently?
A few days ago.
A few days ago. Wow, how'd that go?
Amazing.
What did that sound
She was
like?
smoking.
There we go.
Emma, did you dress up for Halloween?
No, I didn't really do it. I've never been a costumes for Halloween person. I tend to like stay home and just be chill and watch movies on Halloween.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm not like
Same.
I haven't done an adult Halloween costume, but maybe we'll try it sometime.
Especially when
Yeah, I'm not
Halloween
against it.
falls on an actual Friday. Too crazy. Gets
Yeah.
too crazy.
That's
That
the
is
thing.
crazy.
I don't go out all that often, and so like when I do, and it's like a Hall weekend like that, it's so crazy
Yeah.
and overwhelming. I'm like, get me
If
home.
it's on a
went nuts.
Tuesday, I might go to
Sure.
a party or something, but not on a Friday.
It is kind of fun to see the freaks coming out at night on Halloween night.
I did go for a walk around Echo Park on Friday night, and there were some great costumes, just like walking around, some good people watching.
Yeah.
I gotta say this. I drove you by Echo Park Lake, and your response was, "This is it."
It's small.
Kind of an underwhelming lake.
It's little.
I mean,
It's a nice
and
walk though.
the
There's
reservoir.
a big
I've heard you
Oh,
talk so
sorry.
much about walking around the reservoir.
It was the reservoir. It wasn't Echo
The Silver
Park
Lake Reservoir.
Yeah.
The Silver Lake Reservoir.
You come for a walk with me and Jemmy at Echo Park Lake. It's beautiful.
I'm down anytime.
They
But
both.
don't bring me to the reservoir.
Is Echo Park Lake actually is probably nicer? I guess I
Well,
would
it's
say.
a lake that they like maintain the vegetation and stuff in it, so it's
Yeah.
very curated and clean, and it's very pretty.
There's turtles.
And
And
the
there's
Echo
turtles
Park
and all
Lake-
the swan boats and stuff. Whereas the reservoir is a reservoir, so there's not much in the water, right? It's just
Yeah.
water.
At Echo Park Lake, can you get close enough to piss in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of piss in it. Actually,
That's a positive.
I saw a family fishing there like last weekend, and we were walking. I saw them fishing with this little girl. She was so excited, and they pulled something out of the water. I was like, "Oh, cool! They caught something." It was somebody's boxers,
Oh man.
and they were laughing at it. They were hysterical, and I was like, "That is some city shit right there."
wow.
I have a feeling they weren't clean.
No, that's my guess too.
I thought you were going to say
Hold
they
on.
somehow fished piss out of the
No.
lake. I was trying to figure out how that would have worked.
Someone's
Yeah, how
wet
would that
soggy
work?
boxers.
Yeah. How would that work?
Mitch, you
We could solve this
you
problem.
did say you were going commando the other day.
Those were not my boxers in the lake. I've never pissed in that lake. I've never been in that lake.
I don't think you can go in it technically,
You can get
but
close
you can
enough
get
to
close
piss.
enough for
You
sure.
could do it off the swan boats for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. Yeah, you can get
'Cause
out
the
there. in a swan
reservoir-
boat.
You could get on a swan boat and take a piss off of them
Yeah.
if you wanted to do that.
At the reservoir, I was disappointed that there was a big fence.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't get to
Not
the
that
water.
I'm gonna piss in it,
Yeah.
but you want to know it's an option.
You want to know it's an option.
Well, it is. I think they do use it. They use that water, right?
Yes,
in
yeah.
some way. Yeah.
no,
yeah.
you don't. I mean, you wouldn't want people pissing in that.
No.
Although you think about it, there are probably all sorts of wildlife.
Yeah, the
pissing in that.
filters will take care of that.
They will. Yeah.
Though
It
I
should
think
be
3
encouraged.
people from this podcast have drank piss. We realized the other day.
Ooh, hold
I
on.
think just 2.
I think just Nick and
Oh,
Mitch.
just
I
Nick
mean,
and
just
Amelia.
Nick and Mitch.
Yeah.
just Nick and Amelia.
What?
Yeah, just me and you.
On purpose, by accident? What happened?
I
Your
think
own, someone else.
Did I tell the story on the main feed? I can't remember.
You did.
No,
Okay.
it was a double.
Oh, it was a double.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patreon. So beyond that, I'll tell the story about outside the paywall now. So I had I was in high school and we were getting drunk at my house. My parents were away. Sorry, mom and dad. And I got absolutely fucking
ground your ass.
I know.
Is this the
Jesus
first time
Christ.
you're hearing about that?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure they pieced it
You
together.
didn't call them right after and say, guess what I just did?
Got absolutely shit-faced, and I was like fucking hammered, and we were drinking beer, and my buddy Alfredo filled a mug.
I think I know how you became friends with him.
Filled a mug with piss, and like tricked me into thinking it was a beer, and I drank the whole thing. I like chugged it.
Hold on. Okay. All right.
I
Yeah.
chugged it and was so drunk I didn't taste that it was piss. And then and then he told me afterwards, and I tried to fight him and I just fell down.
So a man named Alfredo
Yeah.
tricked you into drinking piss, and you're the one who hates Italians? What the hell? Weiger would have every right to.
I agree. You get it now.
Yeah, he was not Italian, but yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wasn't?
No.
Oh. I guess Alfredo it could be a lot of things.
It could be a lot of things. What was his last name?
Thinking of the
Parmigiano?
sauce.
Maybe I shouldn't have docked him. It's just his first name only, but it's a pretty distinct
Yeah,
first
it's a
name.
fake name. No, it was a fake name.
All right.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you piss beer later?
Yeah, it's crazy how that works. Just tilted it right towards my mouth.
So hold on. Because he drank piss, he would piss beer.
It processes it back into beer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And if you piss in your own mouth, you just get to drink ice cold
Yeah.
beer.
Also,
That's
you
awesome.
just did that immediately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Cool. That's what I
awesome.
heard.
It also turns from warm to cold. That's the other thing it does.
And have you told the story of how you?
I'll keep it behind the paywall.
Okay.
How about
Okay.
that?
Wow, very cool.
The pee wall.
Don't say I didn't try. When I come here, I have two goals: to say the thing about eating meat and to release stories from behind the paywall.
I would just say if you're specifically subscribing to the Patreon to hear Amelia's piss drinking story, we don't need your $5.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Honestly, we do. We do. Please subscribe. Okay, so we obviously
That's the type of stuff you're missing on the Doughboys
That's right.
double.
That's right.
We-
It's crazy in there. I'm going to tell a story about my own piss in there.
wow.
Wow.
I haven't drank it yet, but by the time the release of the episode,
I'll do a shot of piss too. Why not?
We'll all drink some piss
We'll drink some
behind
piss.
the paywall. We obviously had our live show in Newark where we raved about pliables.
That's
You've still been consuming a lot of pliables?
that actually, you know what? I'm glad you brought this up.
Yes,
Because at that show, you went in a little skeptical.
I did. Absolutely.
We had a wonderful experience.
Loved pliables.
It was a Platinum Plate Club
yes.
restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to say, Pliables, you're on notice.
Wow.
They've fallen off a little bit. Sometimes, one time I ordered it, they didn't even drizzle. They gave me a cup and I had to drizzle myself.
Oh, that's rough.
That's tough.
And
That's
then
tough.
I did a little research. I'm not only an actor, I'm an investigative journalist.
Sure.
I went on their website because one of the reasons I like Pliable is I like how much I like the idea of eating some fiber. I'm getting some fruit.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Their acai base has 0 grams of fiber.
Interesting.
I reached out to the Pliable Corporation via their online question asking submission form. And I said, how does this have no fiber if it's made of blended fruit?
Mhm.
No response.
Wow. Do their other bases have any?
We need
dietary
some
fiber?
answers.
Some
Okay.
of them do.
Do-
But
do-
We need some answers.
just saying.
I wonder if acai is like a weird like outlet because it's like such a bizarre fruit. Like it can't even be transported fresh. They have to freeze it.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So I wonder if it has some strange quality where it's not particularly fibrous or something. I have
But
no idea.
0 grams?
0 grams seems a little suspect.
At least give me like less than half a gram. You know, sometimes they do the little less than half a gram.
Yes, yeah.
0.
Toss me a
Not
bone.
good.
I will
Hey.
say I went to the Penn Station Pliable before leaving New York City on my way, the choo choo out, and it was a real highlight. I thought it was
It's still good. It is
still
still
good.
good.
Check out the tea.
But it's on notice.
Mitch is wearing a Katz's Delicatessen t-shirt.
I got this in the big city.
How about that?
You guys love New York now.
I do. I always have a great time when I'm in New York City.
I like it.
I always wish I had a reason to have lived there.
What was the pizza place we went to there? What was it called?
New York Pizza Suprema.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great spot. That place, famously, because they put it in their restaurant, this guy, I think, tried a slice of cheese pizza from every pizza place in Manhattan, and that was his favorite slice.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I always recommend that one.
You're eating meat again.
Yeah.
Have you been to a restaurant we went to when we were there? Mitch and I went to when we were there, Hamburger America.
I have not.
Wow, okay.
Really good.
We had a great time at Hamburger America. Emma, you enjoyed Hamburger America.
I've literally thought about it like every day since we've been
Wow.
back. It's so good.
Delightful burgers.
Yeah.
Really
Second
yummy.
I get back.
Yeah. Yeah, go.
It's
Yeah,
worth
why
it.
not?
It's worth
I had
it.
a burger out here recently at a place called Burgers Never Say Die.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Smash Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Owned by Quincy Man.
Pretty good. But I do think, I think the smash burger is just a marketing trick to give you less meat.
I'm usually not the biggest smash burger advocate, and it's definitely like kind of that approach at Hamburger America. It's
a
you know,
smash
it's I mean,
style?
it's like it's not like it's a thinner patty. I don't know if it's actually a smash burger, but you get a couple. David Sims advised us to get 2, and that was the right call.
2 patties or 2 burgers?
2 burgers,
burgers.
yeah. Because it's not particularly substantial, but it's real yummy.
Yeah, I mean they are tasty, but yeah, you're not getting as much meat.
Burgers Never Say Die really smashes them. I looked through the window and you know who was, never mind.
Who was in there?
Wait, no, Mitch, who was in there?
Hulk was working the grill.
Yeah.
Hulk, because Hulk likes to smash.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
when I was there, I looked through the window and
Thank you. You didn't laugh at anything else I've said today, and then you laughed at the biggest bomb?
well, you know, speaking of bombs, when I was there, I looked through the window
Yeah.
and Gronk was working there.
Oh, so Gronk was kind of smashing.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. This is weird because my experience, and I was over there at Burgers Never Say Die. You know, I was like, I'll get myself a smash burger. Not my favorite, but you know, whatever. They do it good. They do it well here. And I get a look into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know who's in there?
Who, Wreck-It Ralph?
Mitch, I wasn't going to say Wreck-It Ralph,
But he was back
was back there. So yes, Wreck-It Ralph was back there.
There's another guy, though.
But no, I was actually thinking that it was Mario from the original Donkey Kong who grabbed one of those hammers.
What happened when the hammer gave out?
He was just like he's like shifts over.
I had the burger the first time.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty good, but I wanted to like get another to really make sure how I felt about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up to the window and I peeked in the back and I saw in the back the guy making the burgers was Hephaestus himself.
Wow.
The Roman god of hammers.
Yeah.
Or maybe Greek.
Like working his famed forge.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I just gonna say right off the bat, what a strange staff.
It's really weird, but you know, they do it well there.
Yeah.
It is a well-made burger.
And
they
also,
are
it's
really
Hollywood.
smashed.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood.
I will also, this is the thing. So I was over at Burgers Never Say Die.
Yeah.
And
on the opposite side of town from where you live. I get it.
yeah, but I mean, you know, whatever.
For a good burger?
For a good burger, it's
I'm
worth
willing
the
to
trip.
travel.
And I'm over here for work all the time. So, you know, I was here anyway. Anyway, I go to Burgers Never Say Die. I get a look in the kitchen. Who's in there? This is the thing. I thought this guy worked for Domino's. The Noid with his big pizza smasher.
Whoa.
And he's using his big pizza smasher, which he used to ruin pizzas, to instead make smash burgers.
That's savvy because it's probably, he can use it as a write-off for both.
He can, yes, right, yeah.
It's a double business write-off.
Yeah, I never thought about how the Noid can write off his smashing machine.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I saw back there. The Rock from the Smashing Machine.
Oh, wow, The Rock
Dwayne
from
Johnson.
Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Doing research for the
Safety.
character.
One of the Safties was back there too. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I went today before the record because I knew we were gonna have sandwiches and I wanted to later we'll get into is a burger a sandwich, but I got another burger and I looked back there and it's a little unusual, but Austin Powers was back there.
Wow.
And he was saying, absolutely smashing, baby.
Wow.
Yeah. He wasn't cooking, but he was like giving them encouragement.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because like I had a similar experience, and it was, again, that guy who wasn't cooking was giving encouragement, but it was the guy from Wild Thornberries saying smashing.
They got them with Wild Thornberries. How the fuck do you know Wild Thornberries?
I know some things.
I forgot about Wild Thornberries right now.
You too old to watch that stuff, my man.
Never too old to watch a child's cartoon.
It's when you're dating someone, it's nice to, learn what they're into.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Something to consider, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, buddy. Sleep is more important than ever during cold and flu season. So while shopping for everyone else this season, don't forget to gift yourself a great night's rest with a new Helix. Me when I'm sleeping on my old mattress, I had night sweats, back pain. I was stir crazy. I was waking up all the time. And Helix has addressed all those issues. We got ourselves the Helix Midnight Luxe, and man, sleeping like a baby. It's like sleeping on a cloud, as Mitch likes to say. It's been such an upgrade from the old mattress. The Helix Sleep Quiz matches you with the perfect mattress based on your personal preferences and sleep needs. Helix is the most awarded mattress brand, tested and reviewed by experts like Forbes and Wired. Helix delivers your mattress right to your door with free shipping in the U.S. Rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress. Go to helixsleep.com/doughboys for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Doughboys. That's helixsleep.com/doughboys for 27% off site-wide. Make sure you enter our show name into the post-purchase survey so they know we sent you. helixsleep.com/doughboys. Hey, buddy, fall always feels like a reset. Between back to school, busier routines, and shorter days, finding time to cook can be tough. That's why I love Factor. Their chef-prepared, dietitian-approved meals make it easy to stay on track and enjoy something comforting and delicious no matter how hectic this season gets. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. Enjoy even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good-for-you fats. For the first time, try Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. From more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Feel the difference, no matter your routine. Me, I got myself some Factor. Really enjoying the sour cream and chive chicken with Yukon mash and garlic broccoli. You got everything you need in one dish. It is savory, it is flavorful, it is well seasoned, it's easy to prepare, and it tastes real good. Eat smart at factormeals.com/doughboys50 off and use code doughboys50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code doughboys50 off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase.
Pickles.
Your thoughts?
I like pickles.
Yeah.
I like the word. I like the phrase being in a pickle.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
really good.
Fun.
It comes from baseball.
It does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You're in a pickle when it's like you're running between two different.
That's where pickle comes.
I'm pretty sure that's the etymology of it.
It seems insane to me.
The term in a pickle, not the term
in a pickle.
Yeah, in a pickle. Yeah.
Got it.
Because like if you're caught between two and you're running back and forth, it's like you're in a pickle. I was just waving at somebody trying to get them to come to the studio
to talk about pickles.
Yeah. Oh, you can bleep that.
Well, speaking of baseball phrases, have you heard? I forget the guy's name, and I don't know if you're allowed to Google this on work computers, but is it Merkel's boner? There.
You want me to Google Merkel's boner?
Okay, Google baseball play boner. There's a famous boner.
Yeah, Merkel, Merkle.
Okay, so that this guy screwed up.
Base running mistake by notorious
He made a
base
big
running
boner.
mistake committed
And
by
that's how
Merkel.
boner became boner.
And weirder, and I'm really glad that was the name. Otherwise, this would have been a bizarre Freudian self-own. My dad's name is Merkel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not spelled the same way, but
Yeah.
So
Merkel.
imagine if it wasn't his name, and I was just like, let's talk about Merkel's boner.
So much of our vernacular, is that the word I'm looking for?
It's from baseball.
It's from baseball.
I've heard a lot of it comes from baseball and organized crime.
Home run,
Yeah.
Home run,
first base,
first base, yeah,
second
yeah.
base,
third base, home run,
first base.
all the way.
Which one is
All the
which
way.
one is getting brain?
Third
Third
base.
base.
Third base.
Is that third base? I thought that was second base.
Well,
No, second
brain,
base
as
is-
we've discussed, brain is
Well, this isn't fair because second base to me was always, this is complicated because I don't know what it was for ladies, but for me, second base was grabbing a boob.
I thought it was like first base.
so.
No,
I thought
first base is
was like
making
kissing
out.
and
First base is
making
kissing-
out.
oh,
Second
man.
base is like up the shirt, and then third base you're
I
like
thought
doing
I thought
stuff.
second base was getting fingered.
I thought first
Jesus
second
Christ.
base.
I thought first base was fingering. I thought that's what
My God.
Jesus.
I thought first
Okay.
base. I thought first base was fingering. Second base was
It's that
oral.
hard to get the first base? Are you kidding me?
For me, first base is asking if it's okay to take them out.
Yes.
Second base is asking
Second
their
date.
father, of course.
According to Columbia.edu, first base is kissing, second base is touching a woman's breast, third base involves genitalia, fourth base is going all the way.
Hell
So
yeah,
according
got
to
it right.
Columbia, there is no second base. Second base only applies to someone who is touching a woman's breast.
I feel like second base is like everything but going in the
Sure.
pants.
Over
is what
closed stuff,
Yeah,
or
I
Maybe
guess.
a testicle.
Or maybe
Here's the thing, though.
maybe
I mean,
some
a man gets
bear
enjoyment
skin.
from that too, but a lady probably. Ooh, this hand is on my boob. I think that is probably a
Yeah.
nice feeling to have. I'm
honk
guessing.
honk. Here we go.
Yes,
what's
honk
second
honk.
base
Here we
between
go.
two
Of
men?
course.
Exactly.
Yeah, if there's what's second
We
base
need to
between
do
two
more
men?
research. We
Just
need to
maybe
do more
reaching up the
research.
shirt.
Oh, no, Amelia had an idea, and then
No,
she shook her
no,
head
no.
no.
But I
Let's
think
do those.
are we talking over? I guess it's just over closed stuff is now what I'm where my mind is at. But I feel like you could go under closed, right? I don't know.
Under clothes, waist up.
Yeah, maybe that's
I think
it.
So.
Yeah.
Second
you can
base
grab
to
like
me
an
was always
ass,
grabbing
right?
a boob. I was right. The
Yeah, I think you
Oxford.
could grab an ass at second base.
So ass is second base.
To me,
Maybe over the pants ass. I don't know. It says third base is where genitals come into play.
I clearly had this completely off because I seriously thought that first base was fingering, second base was oral, third place was vaginal, and fourth place and home like a home run was anal.
So
Jesus
home run
Christ.
was anal.
I thought I thought it was like
I'm so sad for the girl that you said want to go to first base to. She expects a kiss.
So for you, kissing is like hitting off the tee. That's like
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
I
in the
batter's
game.
box.
No, I
Yeah,
never,
you're in the
I never
batter's box.
used these terms myself. This was never how I never applied this to anything. I was never like talking with the bros about getting to a certain base. That's just like what I assumed it was happening.
Sure.
When people were saying it. I don't fucking know.
Well, we have the definitive answer from Columbia.edu.
No, it's
Can I ask you
first
what your
base is
Can I
kissing.
ask you what your favorite base is?
What my
In
favorite base
context of
is?
that
Yeah. What's your favorite
on
base
Weiger's scale or the Columbia?
on Columbia's scale? You know,
I think staying in the dugout.
you know what? I really like second base. I think second base.
Second
is
base
fun.
is nice. Can be kind of tender.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah.
you're still in the
I really like
foreplay
first.
phase.
I think first base is great.
Sure, yeah. First
I like
base is fun.
when the manager comes out to the mound and has a meeting with the pitcher.
I wonder what that is. I guess that is kind of like a dad interrupting the date,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But baseball
We gotta figure
does.
it out.
Is that you getting called over the next morning for chlamydia
That's
pill?
right. That's if it had been notes about your sexual prowess, it would have been a mound meeting. But the chlamydia pill is like a stat correction or something.
Yeah, I think something like it
Yeah.
would be something like a stat
Like a
correction.
recovery
Yeah.
day.
It's like something that was ruled a homer gets
Yeah,
turned
like a
into,
replay. Yeah, it's a
something.
replay. I think maybe a replay.
We love baseball.
We love baseball.
Yeah, we love baseball.
America, it's America's national pastime. We love baseball, and yes,
and
it
we
is
love
informed
pickles.
a lot of our slang terms here in the US of A. But yes, we love our pickles. Yeah, I do love saying pickle. You're right. Yep. I do love the phrase "in a pickle" is a lot of fun.
Give me a nickel, I'll tickle your pickle. We don't like that one. You've said that before. We've talked about it.
Yeah, I don't love that one.
Yeah.
I've said that.
Disgusting. Disgusting one. They say American is apple pie. But I think you could say is American is sliced pickle.
What is your favorite context for pickle?
Sliced?
Well, I don't know. Like a pickle. It's pickle spear.
Maybe just American is pickles.
All right, fine. American is pickle.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't sound good coming off the tongue. American is pickle. You do need a few more syllables, I think.
American is sliced pickle.
Dill pickle?
Dill pickle. I like that.
American is
dill pickle.
Yeah. Would you have a favorite pickle context?
I do like an occasional just spear.
Yeah, spears.
I love a bread and butter pickle.
Sure.
On the right, like on a burger or whatever. I like relish. I really can do it all when it comes to pickles.
What about one of those big sumbitches that's like like a big thing you got to really put your mouth around?
Like at the gas station, you get it in the
comes
in the pouch.
I don't know.
I
like those.
You know
what pickles are great
too much
for
me.
hangovers. I never realized how good pickles are for hangovers.
Interesting.
But I will say the classic pickle is not my favorite form of pickle.
Yeah.
I like pickled other vegetables.
Yes.
I like pickled onion. I like a pickled radish.
I like pickled onion.
All right, we have acknowledged a new guest in our studio. Here from upstate New York, in town in LA, Anya Konovskaya, the Wire Queen. Hi, Anya.
Hi.
Welcome back, Anya.
Welcome back.
You guys do this with no microphone?
No, you will hear it.
Okay.
Anya's back behind the dais, I guess, sharing a chair with Emma.
Yeah,
it's very nice of
funny.
you. Wow.
To be honest, this is such an important episode with an important guest. It feels wrong that I'm interrupting in any way. But
Not-
you guys insisted.
Never.
Not at all. We're happy to have you. We're thrilled you're still a part of the
stuff we
Headgum
did
family.
so far.
Yeah.
We're gonna toss most of the stuff we did.
Yeah, we're gonna
so
edit
far.
it out.
So we're
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, we've been
starting
rolling
now.
for like-
I got a text from Emma that was like dud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were rolling for an hour. We were probably like gonna keep like 2 or 3 minutes of it. So.
I thought I was gonna eat candy with y'all.
Ooh.
Is that later?
Ooh, that is later. Well,
Okay.
I will let you know when we eat candy.
I think I'll be gone. by
We
then.
jumped the fucking
Damn
gun.
it.
What? No, we could. You could have some We could have some candy. I mean,
It's a segment for later. I don't want to.
It was a segment for later.
Could start a new tradition of taking a break mid Doughboys to eat candy.
I don't think we need to add that to Doughboys. A candy break during
Kinda
Doughboys.
Nice. It's kind of nice for the guests.
Anya, we could, we're here, and I think like, we wanted to make sure that people knew that you were still in the family and that you were still like we the Doughboys, of course, still love you, and we're happy to have you here, and like,
Yes.
and it's great that you're in town, and it's great that you're still part of Headgum.
Of course, I'll be back a lot.
Yeah.
It's really hard to stay away, but I did have to move for my life.
Yes.
To be happy.
But you're still you're still working for the company, and I think there's been a lot of speculation that like especially amidst all the layoffs and everything of like what your position might be, especially as everyone knows that you're someone who works on the shows, our executive producer here at Doughboys. But we wanted to let everyone know you're still involved, you're still part of the extended family.
Yeah, I don't read the Reddit often.
Right.
Smart.
But I did see one particular thread
Wow.
where people were really, really worried about what was going to happen to Headgum just because I relocated, and I just want to assure them that everything's going to be fine.
Everything's fine. Nothing to
fine.
worry about.
I did think that it was funny that there was a fly infestation the day after.
Yes.
You left.
I saw that.
But nothing I could have done, like, nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it was like 2 days.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that was
You're also
funny,
not
but-
an exterminator, so.
Right. I just mean, like, nothing. The effects of me leaving couldn't have been felt.
Look, it
that
was very
immediately.
funny that you left and there was a fly infestation
I think that's
immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might have been a metaphor
Kind of biblical. Yeah. Biblical.
from the universe.
Yeah.
Anya,
Yeah.
do you have any take on pickles?
Love. One of my favorite foods.
What's your
Hell
favorite
yeah.
context for pickles?
Like, what context to eat them in?
Like yeah.
Honestly, as a Russian person, it's kind of like morning, noon, and night. It's like you could have one at breakfast, you can have it at lunch. You can have
Now,
it.
when you say pickles, are you picturing a pickled cucumber? Are you thinking of other pickled vegetables?
I'm thinking pickles, pickled cucumber.
Okay, got it.
Like
got
dill
it.
pickle.
When
like,
I was little, I would eat the little ones out of the jar.
Yeah,
eat
sure.
yeah, the
Russian-
little mini ones.
At the
Gherkin?
Russian deli. Yeah, and I could do a whole.
Gherkin.
Wow. And I assume you like more of a dill pickle, more of a sour pickle as opposed to a sweet pickle?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. 100.
Wow.
But
Okay,
I do like
I'm
all
gonna-
pickled. There's not really a pickled food that I don't like.
Wow.
Agreed.
I don't like the ones that just taste like cucumber. They're pickled, but they just kind of taste like
You want a
cucumber.
vinegary pickle.
I want more vinegar.
What about like pickled pig's feet? that genre of pickled item.
I've never had, but it feels like it could be good.
Gas station pickled egg.
I like a pickled egg. I do like a pickled egg.
I don't like pickled eggs.
I've never had.
Oh, I'll fuck with a pickled egg.
Sounds like we got a lot
You get them at the
to
gas
explore.
station?
Huh?
At the gas station.
Not around here, but I think in the South that's a big thing.
Yeah, like a bag. It's like in a bag.
Having a pickled egg or pickled pig's foot at the register.
Yeah.
I did not even know.
Wow.
Where at the South?
We're gonna get letters about this. It's not. It's probably not a thing.
Wait, Zach, where did you grow up?
Dear Doughboys, I'm from the South, and you got it all wrong.
I grew up.
Shut up, you
I grew up in the South,
Okay, great.
in
You can tell me later.
New Jersey.
In the south of New Jersey.
Yeah, well, Central Jersey.
Is Stewart's a thing in Jersey, or is that just in New York, upstate New York thing?
Stewart's like
Stewart's shops,
Oh,
like the gas station.
no, kind of, but
Okay.
I was always disappointed by them because I wanted it to be more. I wanted it to be like roller skating and stuff. You know, like a car hop,
Oh,
Sure.
I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
because it was a root beer.
Like a Johnny Rock.
It's like a root beer thing, but it's just like a convenience store.
It's
Yeah.
it's not just a convenience store.
Well,
Wait, is it the same
It's got
Stewart's
ice
that makes the
cream.
soda?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gotta say, there's
I
a
don't
lot of
even know.
comedy Stewarts. Stuart Smiley.
Yeah.
Stuart Little.
Or is it Stuart Little?
Yeah,
Is it
Stuart
Stuart
Little.
Smalley or Stuart Smiley?
Stuart Smalley, I think. Or
Stuart
Smiley?
Smalley or
Smalley?
It's
I think it's Smalley.
And it's played by curly-haired Minnesota.
Al Franken.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is good. That was
Stuart
like another
Smiley.
language.
That was very
Stuart
nice.
Smiley, Stuart from Mad
Smalley.
TV.
Smalley.
Smalley.
It is Smalley.
Yeah, it is Smalley.
Stuart from Mad TV.
Stuart from Mad TV.
Yes.
And then
John.
didn't Martin Short play
John
Stuart?
Stewart.
Wasn't there a Stewart?
Yes.
John Stewart.
Anya
John
said it.
John Stewart. Stewart's a big comedy name.
And then also Stewie from Family Guy.
Ooh, how could I forget?
Yeah.
Lots of Stews in comedy.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I love that little guy, Stewie.
Yeah.
Stewie's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's a rascal.
I mean, I don't endorse his behaviors, but he makes me laugh.
Does he
is.
still
How
get
old is he?
changed? He's still a baby, right?
Yeah.
Or
How
no?
old is he supposed to be?
He's a baby.
He's a baby.
Probably under 1 year old.
Yeah,
He
I think
doesn't talk.
He's pretty horny for a baby.
Maybe
though.
1
Oh
year
yeah,
old.
yeah, very horny for a baby.
Yeah.
Well, he's in a sort of long-term committed relationship with his teddy bear, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They go on and off again, but you know,
this is where I reveal I'm deep in the Family Guy.
you're in good company in here.
Yeah, Rupert. He's talking about Rupert.
Yeah, Rupert the teddy bear.
Yeah, Rupert.
Anya, any notable eats in your new home in upstate New York?
Great
Where
question.
in upstate New York?
I'm in
You don't have to dox yourself
Columbus,
specifically.
I'll bleep it.
Okay,
right on the river across.
gotcha.
There's kind of the thing about up there is that it's like you have the best restaurants, like very, very nice restaurants where they're getting the food from like the farms that are just next door.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's kind of no middle, like it's kind of just that. Like there's not a lot of like sandwich places that are just like good. It's
Not a
kind
lot
like,
of grab and go.
Yeah, like all the local places have been there for a long time and they're kind of like, but Stewart's gas stations have amazing ice cream
Okay.
Ooh.
for a gas station, I
Well,
guess,
like-
but it's great.
Kinda
What,
like a
what is
fruity?
this, like soft serve? What are you dealing
No,
with?
it's
They get scoop ice cream.
yeah, and they
And
make
like
it.
be from behind a counter.
Oh, they make it.
Wow.
Like homemade.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's-
awesome.
I mean, it's like
I
the
love
Stewart's brand. It's kind of a big deal, no?
I got a question
I know
for you.
Stu Leonard's.
You didn't have Stewart's where you grew up?
No.
Just talking about a different thing.
Something that's just something else.
Also a gas station, Stu
Yeah.
Leonard's.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
This is I know for sure that Rip Van Winkle is that area.
The Rip Van Winkle Bridge.
Yeah,
I
Hudson,
I
right?
walk the bridge all the time.
So Rip
Wow.
Van Winkle from there, but also correct me if I'm wrong. Is Ichabod Crane that
Yes.
area?
Yeah,
Sleepy
Sleepy
Hollow's
Hollow.
upstate New
Sleepy
York.
Hollow
Yeah.
is. It is
That's
upstate New York.
Westchester.
Upstate
Yeah.
New York is such
Wow.
a broad term. It can, mean it basically goes all the way up to Canada.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, I lived in upstate New York for 4 years in
Me too.
at Ithaca College.
They have a whole cinematic universe up there.
That's what I'm saying. Did
I
they
spent some time working in Poughkeepsie and Syracuse
Oh,
recently.
Wow.
Makes sense.
the Cuse?
Poughkeepsie had a wonderful sandwich shop
Okay.
called Rossi's Deli or something, and Syracuse.
It was also there.
It
It was
was
also
there.
placed.
It
Yeah.
exists.
But
Yeah,
if I can bring it up, a lot of the places that you guys shot at are like there's a lot of great restaurants.
yeah, there were good.
The
I mean,
Chinese place that I think was a Severance location.
oh, that wasn't even what I was talking about.
okay.
I was there more recently than that. But yeah, there's a lot of good food up in like Hudson Valley area, and I I'm a Doughboys listener, and I heard you talk about garbage plates recently.
That's right.
And I spent some time in Rochester once upon a time.
Yeah, wow.
And I fucking love garbage plates.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with them to the point where I try and recreate them elsewhere just by, you can't do it. You can't do it.
There's a cool local specialty in Binghamton called a speedy. Do you know about this?
No.
A speedy?
A speedy, which is like a skewer of...
Sounds like a discount hand job.
It's not discount, it's just faster.
you get caught. You get caught stealing at second. So it's a speedy.
It's like marinated chicken or lamb or pork maybe, and just on a piece of white bread, and that's like the bar food.
That sounds good.
Wow.
I've had Doughboys up there. Have you ever? There are things called Doughboys that are a little like I think they're filled with buffalo chicken or something.
Wow.
Like a little ham pocket? Ham pie kind of
Yeah,
thing?
a little ham pie thing. Hold on,
Sounds
I'm gonna
good.
find out.
I thought you were making a joke.
Little ham pie.
No,
I thought it was
no,
gonna be-
this is real.
Little ham pie also sounds like some type of jack off.
Right, I was waiting for it to be.
Yeah.
The Doughboys, the little jerk off thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll know
I'm finding
Ryder
it.
when you come visit, because you're always saying you can't wait to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll take you on a kind of a culinary tour. Some of the best pizza I've ever had in my life was in Kingston.
Wow.
Yeah, at a place called
Genuinely,
Sorry
an
Charlie.
upstate New York food tour would be, you'd have a good time.
That'd be fun.
You think
There's
so?
good stuff.
Buffalo.
Interesting. Can I take the
You go in the
choo-choo up there?
fall. You can take the choo
Go in
choo.
October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go in the fall when the leaves are changing. Beautiful.
So that's a full year away, so I can dilly-dally.
Yeah, you can prep.
Well, or
Great.
you could go right now.
Next year's
no, you were just
October
in New York.
theme.
Wait some time.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Anya, thank you so much for all that you do. You don't have to stick around, but yeah, you're
Well,
welcome to, but
quite
also you
late.
can leave.
Do people
Yeah.
know how late you guys are recording these days?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that would help with the narrative of no one's ever at the Headgum office, is that you guys record after 5:30
Don't try to
p.m.
change the
We
narrative.
also used to record in the middle of the day. And it was the same thing. Used to start at noon.
It was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just different days of the week. That's
You were here.
Good to see you, Anya.
Bye,
Good to have you in
Anya.
town.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Oh, he's having fun.
No, Zach, you'll tell me later when you're done.
Yeah. SOS.
We're talking Jimmy John's Picklewich menu. We're sandwiching Picklewich is a registered trademark. It's got an R next to it. We're sandwiching our classic meats and provolone between two halves of a crispy Jimmy Pickle. What's not to love? Try them all before they're
I
done.
don't like Jimmy Pickle either, honestly.
They're called Jimmy Pickles, and that's also a registered trademark.
I don't like that they registered Picklewich.
Yeah, it's theirs.
That
they own
should
it.
be everyone's.
I agree.
I agree with that. I agree.
This
I know
debut.
they're saying pickle sandwich, but every time I hear it, I think of like a witch who does something with pickles.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's a fun character.
yeah.
The Pickle
The
Witch?
pickle
Yeah,
witch,
pickle
like she
witch.
turns you into pickles or something.
That's kind of fun.
And she's dating Pickle Rick from Rick and
The Pickle
I
Witch.
don't know. We've referenced Pickle Rick so much I don't know. You may know it. I don't.
It's a good episode. You should watch it.
I'll watch it. I'll watch
very
it.
funny.
The Pickle Witch debuted in October 2024 as an LTO. The first iteration was just 2 sandwiches, the Vito and the turkey and provolone. Now they have 6 sandwiches, plus, quote, the debut of Pickle Ranch, the return of Pickle Jimmy Chips, and the introduction of the ultimate pickle lover's dream, the triple pickle. Now, I saw the triple pickle. I was like, we got to get the fucking triple pickle. Turns out the triple pickle is just a combo that's a Pickle Witch, Pickle Chips, and Pickle Ranch. Not particularly exciting.
Did you think it was like 3 pickles stuffed into one?
Yeah, there was like a
Yeah.
mega pickle. Doesn't that sound like it's its own thing?
If it was some sort of trident-shaped pickle
Yeah.
That's
thing
good.
that you could eat,
Or like
that'd
a
be
turducken
nice.
pickle, like a pickle stuffed with 2
Oh.
different kinds of pickles. I don't know.
A big dill with something else and then a gherkin inside.
Yeah.
That
that'd be
is
nice.
that's
That would be
pretty
fun.
good.
Oh, I would kill
You-
to bite into a triple pickle.
Yeah.
You could with the pickles they had. You could put like a dill spear in that, and then put a gherkin in that too.
You could if you wanted, but they
If
didn't.
you wanted to do it, you could do it, Jimmy.
So, I'm a defender of Jimmy John's The Chain. I think
the
their
Man.
sandwiches and the Man. I think the sandwiches are pretty good. I like a Jimmy John's. It's not my favorite, but if the Jimmy John's is an option, like I'll give I feel like I can have a satisfying lunch.
Who's the bigger piece of shit, Jimmy John or Papa John? Or are they both pretty close?
I mean, it's like, they're both pieces of shit.
Yeah.
It's like, we're talking about both guys who are just like a huge right-wing donors, and it's just like, does the big game hunter or the racist bother you more? It just depends. They're both kind of bad,
Mm-hmm.
One might affect me more. But honestly, it could go either way. Jimmy John sees me walking. Lines up the shot.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if we did biggest pieces of shit in fast food, Jimmy John would be up
That's
there.
kind of a fun thing for us to do
a
at
good
some
double.
point.
That's a good double.
Yeah, we could go through all of them. Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of bad men involved.
You should do a naughty list and a nice list.
I like
That would
that.
be
That's
fun.
such a good idea.
It's a really good idea.
All right, relax. The fuck?
We got the ham Picklewich, the tuna Picklewich, the Vito Picklewich, the Picklewich, the roast beef Picklewich, the turkey Picklewich, and the veggie Picklewich. So all of these are just different combinations of ingredients sandwiched between one bisected, cut long ways down the middle Jimmy Pickle. And so I was expecting it, so it's like cut in half, they stuff all the proteins in the middle, and they cut it in half again to make it be like a proper sandwich. I was expecting it to be either a little bit more substantial, like it, because it is just the size of a pickle, but you're paying the same price. A big pickle, but it's the size of a pickle, but you're paying the same price as a Jimmy John's sandwich. It feels like you're getting substantially less. I could be wrong. It could be the same amount of product, but it feels like less.
The picture makes it look like a huge pickle.
Yes.
Like a forced perspective version of Mitch's penis.
Right.
But then when you see it in real life, it's much closer to a actual life-size version of Mitch's penis.
Yes.
Being way too generous. They're still pretty big.
They're pretty big, but I agree. You want it to be, it's not even the biggest pickle I've ever seen.
No.
And you would imagine
I was hoping for some of the biggest pickles I've ever seen.
I would have loved to have seen some of the biggest pickles we've ever seen.
And can I just say, it's called a Jimmy Pickle?
Jimmy Pickle.
Doesn't Pickle John sound better?
Yeah, I agree.
Pickle John's is
Pickle John is so much better.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think it's because they do Jimmy Chips, Jimmy Blank is like their branding thing.
Well, you got to be nimble, Jimmy or John. What is this fucking guy's name?
Jimmy John. It's both. Jimmy John Leotow.
He is an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't like Jimmy John's. I've said this before. And then I think we've gotten it, like maybe the last time we got it, I was like, okay, this wasn't that bad, but I
like it. I think it's
maybe the third time I've had it.
Wow.
You like Jimmy John's?
Yeah, I like Jimmy John's. I feel like Emma, do you have some fondness for Jimmy John's, right?
We ate it a lot during COVID when we were in Illinois because they're all over the place, and it's a very simple sandwich in my mind. Like it's not far off from what I could make at home. Like it feels almost like a homemade sandwich. Whereas like a Jersey Mike's, they like load it with meat and other things. Jimmy John's is always very like simple and plain in a good way. No, I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, no, it's a simple, streamlined experience. I think it's like it's not going to be my first choice, but I think it's a pretty good option.
Yeah, it's not like I don't think I'm not getting Jimmy John's as an indulgence. It's like I need lunch.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
I maybe go Subway over Jimmy John's.
Oh, I would 100% do Jimmy John's over Subway anytime. Yeah.
Their whole thing was delivery. They like innovated the delivery game, wasn't that? Jimmy John's? It was like
fast stuff.
So fast you'll freak.
Yeah.
Was that their tagline?
Yeah.
It's like an ad thing. Yeah.
I told you they opened in Ithaca when I was there, and it was a big moment in Ithaca. A lot of people, and I was very excited. People were like, "Oh, Jimmy John's," and I got the Italian sandwich and wasn't that impressed by it. I never really cared, but back then, like the big thing was putting like the hot peppers on it too, which I don't know if they still do or not. I have no idea.
Was that an option on the Picklewitches?
I didn't order, but I think we just kind of got them as they came.
Not.
Yeah.
Which would have been pickle on pickle too, because they're pickled peppers.
Yeah.
Now I know we're talking about Jimmy John's, but I have to take this opportunity to tell you guys. Do you know that I have a custom Jersey Mike's apron?
Wow.
Because my brother-in-law runs Jersey Mike's and got me and my wife Annabella aprons that say our names on them.
Oh my god!
Runs Jersey Mike's. What do you mean?
No, he like runs a couple Jersey.
Runs a couple Jersey Mike's, a couple franchises. Got it.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
But yeah,
that's fucking huge.
We got Jersey Mike's aprons that say Zach and Annabella on them.
That's fucking awesome.
He's in hers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool as hell.
Jimmy John never did that shit for me.
And he probably never would. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's just cooler than us in a lot of ways.
Zach?
Jimmy John?
Yeah, I guess in every way.
I did think you meant Jimmy John for a second. I mean, again, he's more successful, got more money.
Jimmy John, all of this could apply to Jimmy John or Zach. We have to be more specific.
Sure.
He's got more kills.
All right, that's specifically, hopefully, Jimmy John.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
No.
And I also am not sure.
Does human count as big game?
The most dangerous game of all, some would say. So here's what I'll say. The veggie Picklewich, which is just provolone and avocado spread, lettuce, tomato, and cucumber in a whole slice pickle, I thought was disgusting. That was the one I flat out hated.
Wait, sorry, which one?
The veggie.
Oh, I refused to eat that one because this was my big debut meat episode.
Yeah, we can't be having you taste a veggie sandwich.
So I said no.
Yeah. And you know what? You were right too. It was gross.
It looked bad.
The avocado spread with all the other wet vegetable ingredients just made it like a mushy mess. I thought it was pretty insubstantial and just like I didn't mind these overall, but that one in particular, I was like, I don't want another bite of this.
I'm gonna go out here and just say this right off the top. I thought all these were bad.
Wow.
I did not like them. They're wet. First of all, they're very wet.
They're very wet.
They're extremely wet. They're in a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't. And I like pickles. The pickle doesn't even taste that good. It's not like it's like I need a vinegary taste. Like I was saying,
pickle.
It's a fine pickle.
It's a fine. I'd say fine is almost being generous. It's like whatever base level pickle.
It was crisp.
It was crisp.
It was
quite
crisp.
Crisp
Okay,
pickle.
that's fair. And for a big pickle, that's good. It's crisp. But here's the other thing. Your innards are sliding out when you're biting into this sandwich.
It's not easy to eat.
It's not easy to eat.
Yes, you might get one or two good bites there, but then all the components are sliding around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy that experience.
Right.
Yeah. And I think that things that made it better, the ranch, pouring ranch on it helped.
So the pickle ranch was I mean, like it was there. It was additive, I would say, if I dipped it in pickle ranch. I don't think it needed it. But I mean, it didn't hurt. The pickle, we should say the pickle ranch does not taste particularly pickly. Now, our palate may have been poisoned by too much pickle at that point, but it was, I will say, even when I cleared it a little bit and I just tasted it in isolation without any other pickle components, it was pretty ranch-like with maybe like a little bit of extra vinegar, some extra dill. Maybe it was
maybe it could have just been ranch.
It was pretty close to regular ranch.
Subtle flavor.
Very subtle.
It didn't hit you in the face with the pickle or with the ranch.
Right.
Yeah. But it helped the pickle witches, I will say.
Yeah. I mean, like I thought it was, but also I thought they were, let's talk about the ones that actually had meat in them. So Zach, we had the turkey, the roast beef, the Vito, which is Somali, Capicolo, and Provolone, the tuna, and the ham. Were any of those working for you more than others?
Yes. So the first one I tried was the tuna.
Yeah.
And I went in with dirt low expectations. I thought they looked disgusting.
They did look gross.
I thought the idea of it is bad. And then I took a bite of the tuna, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. The tuna worked for me. The tuna, I was like, I would have eaten more of that. Not because it was good as a sandwich form. It would have been much better as just like tuna salad with chopped up pickle in it.
Sure.
But the pickle and the tuna and that worked for me. And then
maybe the wettest of all the sandwiches, by the way. It was very wet.
But it felt like the most coherent pairing to me.
I agree. I did like the tuna one. And I had a tuna sandwich for lunch. I had the picnic tuna sandwich, what I mentioned, over at Hillstone. A picnic, yeah. Nick picked the picnic, and
it could be a swerve from Burger Boy. Picnic
could be a fun, it could be a nice little alt name. Why not?
If you ever do an outdoor episode,
Picnic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're added to the stable.
We've never done. Oh, we did one outdoor episode, didn't we? Weren't we at that weird festival we were outside?
Yes. Yeah.
But we've never done like a full outdoor episode. That would be fun.
Picnic double?
Picnic double could be fun.
Picnic double.
And I am picnic.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down.
Wow.
All right, it's in.
I didn't get as big of a pop as my naughty and nice list.
It got I'm writing it down, which is pretty good.
I was sort of trying to call my shot and wait for Amelia to really react.
I think we got to figure out the logistics of it, but that feels like a doable thing.
How does everyone think Amelia runs the show? She's insane.
I
She's
don't know
insane.
why.
Emma runs the show. Careful.
The tuna, I agree. I thought worked, and I do like Jimmy John's tuna. I think it's a good tuna salad.
Tasty.
Yeah. Mitch, you didn't like that.
I don't know. I thought it sucked. It was bad. They were all bad.
The Italian combo one. What was that called?
The Vito.
The Vito. Did a kid named Vito ever trick you into eating shit or anything? That one was the second best to me.
Yeah.
The Vito was my favorite.
Well, because it had a lot of salt, which I is just like, and I know that the pickle is salty in and of itself, but it just like it felt like it really cut through versus all the wet ingredients.
I was cutting slices off the sandwiches and just eating kind of a little strip, and so the Vito felt like like an antipasto, like
sure,
it felt
right.
just like some rolled up meats and cheeses, and you just eat a pickle with it. So that also felt like it worked.
Yeah. And I'm generally not eating pork, but this is one of those things where we're like sharing everything, and so a lot of this was going to end up in the trash anyway. So I just had bites of everything. I had bites of the ham as well, which was just like a less successful version of the Vito. The Vito just being stuffed with more different kinds of proteins.
Ham was maybe my bottom one.
Yeah,
but veggie was my bottom. But
roast
then ham
beef
was second.
was also kind of a
Roast
beef was
bad.
kind of inert. Yeah, I would have thought the roast beef would have played a little bit better, but it didn't really add much to it. And I thought the turkey worked, Turkey and provolone,
okay.
sure.
Turkey was okay. Yeah,
but all of these, I think the main thing I kind of felt as I was going through all these is like, they're all kind of the same. They all taste the same because they're so dominated by the pickle bun that, like the protein is almost like inconsequential. Now, Zach, you just
pulled out
out
the MVP of the meal.
You've just boasted out the Jimmy Chips, which are pickle flavor. This is another part of the LTO. And these are really good. I did really like these dill pickle potato chips.
Yeah, they're good. They've got a strong pickle flavor.
Really strong pickle flavor. They actually also worked dipping them in ranch, although they did not need it. The pickle ranch.
I liked Jimmy's pickle chips.
The pickle chips were great. I legitimately really liked them. You had some pickle chips behind the dais, right?
Yeah, they're great. I actually put some into my Mini John sandwich, and it was a perfect in sandwich chip.
And you got yourself a conventional sandwich.
Yeah, it was a mini. What are they called? Little Johns. Little Johns.
Which
little turkey and cheese.
I'm sure you enjoyed much more than our pickle witches.
It was great
for sure.
So they
went to Little John's and did this. They were not small. They were not that small. They were not. I saw them. They were like this big.
Also, have they
Get your sizes right.
Have they never done a Lil Jon collab with Lil Jon?
I was going to say,
pretty good.
They're out here trademarking Picklewich, and then they're stealing Lil Jon's name.
Yeah, it's true.
Hell?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good.
That was good.
Fuck.
Wait, Mitch. What?
Okay. Fuck. Fuck this show, Wags. I've lost it.
You're doing great.
I lost it.
In fact, when you said okay, I was saying in my head, yeah.
Hold on, Wagger. What?
Yeah.
We're just doing a very bad version of a Chappelle Show sketch from
20 years ago.
2004.
Oh, so your has freaked me out. Yeah. It sounds very strange. Wags,
yeah.
Look, I thought all these suck. I suck. The sandwiches suck. It's just a suck all around day. I'm sorry, Zach.
The sandwiches weren't that good, but when Amelia picked it up, she mentioned that she took a peek back in the kitchen, and she saw. I mean, I'll just say it. She saw Pickle Rick back there making the sandwiches.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and I guess it's because he has experience with pickles,
right?
Because he is a pickle or something, but they need him.
No, that makes a lot of sense that he would be back there.
Amelia also told me she looked back there and saw Pickle Morty.
Yeah, and that's from an unreleased episode.
It's interesting because it's not a canonical character.
I didn't know.
That's cool. They must have been doing R&D back there for the next episode or something.
There's no other famous pickles, are there?
I was actually in the kitchen.
The classic stork or some shit.
I was in the kitchen, and back there I saw Pickle, one of the protagonists of Pickle and Peanut.
That's right.
Are you reading
Pickle
that?
is a gentle and simple-minded 18-year-old who does not have a care in the world. This is from the show Pickle and Peanut.
And you know,
the video game.
Did you search famous pickles?
Disney XD Hero Trip. So there you go.
Do you know what's crazy? Because he was there, but I had burgers never say die earlier. And it made me want to have Five Guys. And so I went into Five Guys and I went in the back. And guess who was there in the back of Five Guys?
Pickle.
Peanut. from Pickle and Peanut.
Oh, peanut from Pickle and Peanut was back there because they use peanut oil for their fries, and then they have peanut shells on the floor. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I searched famous pickle, and it's all just actual pickles. None of it. I couldn't find a fake famous pickle. Oh wait, I got one.
Yeah.
Ugh, Tommy Pickles. Who cares? Let's keep moving along.
You didn't have to bail on it.
I bailed on it.
That was a good one. That was the best example.
Here's a fun idea. Tommy Pickles versus Stewie.
Whoa.
Baby versus baby.
I think Stewie would clobber him.
I mean, yeah.
Stewie would kill it.
Stewie has like weapons.
Stewie would actually kill him.
Yeah.
You think Stewie would kill him? Tommy always kind of gets into, he gets out of.
Tommy's like pretty much a regular baby.
No.
Yeah.
Right? I never watched Rugrats.
Look.
Tommy and Dill.
There's an issue here.
Whoa, Dill Pickle?
Tommy and Dill Pickle. Aren't they brothers?
What the hell?
Do you need? Is this a bathroom situation?
I got a brown pickle brewing.
Whoa. Bathroom breakdown.
I think we might have to do a bathroom breakdown.
Okay, great.
I gotta go jar something in there. I'll be right back.
Let us know if it's a pickle Jimmy or a gherkin.
We'll be back with more Doughboys.
The diarrhea break.
All right, we're back. Mitch, what's the verdict?
I went not a really successful one, more like a gherkin.
Oh,
a little bit more like a gherkin. I played Thriller because I guess I was listening to Thriller. Did you hear it?
We heard it. We were like,
is he listening to Thriller?
We all took a second to like listen really closely to the music you were playing off of your phone in the
great.
bathroom.
I'm glad that you guys listened really closely.
It was Michael Jackson's Thriller.
And then we heard it go right into Not Like Us.
Not Like Us did play afterwards. You know what happens when my log came out? I went, hee hee.
God.
Do you always do that or only when Michael Jackson's playing?
Oh, no, it
in the
happens all the
bathroom?
time.
Okay.
Not Like Us came on afterwards. Not a true successful.
I'm sorry about it.
Yeah.
But it felt like you really had to go is the thing. I would have expected that would be a little bit more productive.
I know. That's what I thought too. And I was kind of sad to not even like the pickle we ate earlier. That's what I was.
Did you fart a lot?
There was a fart in the very beginning, and I didn't want anyone. Did you?
No.
We heard it, and we got it on mic.
You're holding a mic up to the door?
Yeah, no, the Headgum bathrooms are mic'd now.
I mean, who cares, I guess, at this point, right? We might as well do it. And then Zach almost went into the bathroom to use the restroom after me, and I said, please use the front one. I do not want it.
Mitch made me go in the other one, which Weiger had just pissed in, and let's just say, ew, stinky. I couldn't tell if it was Weiger's piss or if it was some stray wafts from Mitch, but
mine was not wafting. There was no wafting.
I just took a straight piss. I wouldn't dumped anything else in there.
Well, I don't know what you've been eating, buddy, but
it's that pickle brine.
Yeah.
That was I'm glad I'm glad you were able to at least do something.
I feel a little bit better.
Feel a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit of relief.
Sometimes just getting that fart out is,
That's a great point. Yeah. Yep. That's always for me when I first.
You guys don't talk about farts enough.
We actually don't. We talk about
cum a lot.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
farts are
we don't
not
talk about
covered.
farts that often. Sometimes you really.
I think we're maybe more embarrassed by farts than we are by cum.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think from a body shame standpoint, it's like you have a little bit more control over where you're gonna come. I guess in general,
a little.
Only a little though.
What's your fart to cum ratio?
Honestly, around now.
This is the first question I ask on a date.
Right now, my fart to cum ratio is probably like 3,000 to 1.
3,000 to 1.
Fart to cum.
Sure.
I would say.
That's a good ratio.
I mean, you're certainly farting. I'm farting multiple times a day, which I certainly can't say I'm doing that, for I'm just not coming that often.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
How often are you doing it at the same time?
I'm never.
Ooh.
It's never happened once?
No, I've never had that happen. I'm sure it's happened to some people by accident. Also, I'm sure some freaks are into that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fine. Not to kink shame.
Yeah.
If you like it, if you're into farts, that's fine. We're not going to kink shame you.
It is funny if you're having sex and you're like, I think I'm going to. And you farted at that moment?
That's it's a classic porno blooper, I feel like.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what you'd see if you're watching a porno blooper reel.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Watching a porno blooper reel?
Those exist.
Oh, I believe you that they exist.
You can find porno bloopers out
I'm
there.
sure you can find porno bloopers.
Yeah.
I worked on the set of a porno once. You know this.
Oh, right.
For what's going on.
You were the guy who was there to fart, right?
for the blooper reel.
They brought in a professional.
What's going on? This was your talk show that you hosted solo, and you were surprised, you were blindfolded, brought to a porno set.
I think I guessed that I was brought to the set of the new X-Men movie, and it was a porno instead.
Not quite the same.
Not quite the same thing. I took my mask off, and there was an erect dick in front of me. Some may say problematic in the year 2025, but
sure.
The year 2010 or whatever, it was all good.
It was a different time.
It was a different time.
2010, a different time.
And it was also, it was a very funny bit that they did.
It's also your own erect dick.
How did it get into your face?
It was a series of mirrors.
Somebody folded you up.
Back to your point. Sometimes it does feel good just to fart. And I will say there is something about just being on that, like having that toilet bowl and like obviously acoustically.
The toilet bowl echo? Oh.
Acoustically, it's a nightmare. But what's nice is that you kind of got your hole exposed. You got your cheeks spread a little bit. You can really just get to sandblasting as much as you need to.
Jesus.
And then you're not moistening your pants with the hot air.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about that.
That
you
is
don't worry about
great point.
like a shart situation, any sort of moisture, any sort of liquid.
Don't you think that the creators of toilets could have done something to like stop the echo as much?
I don't understand why they're just they're like that. Like I feel like they could be muted a little bit. I don't know why there isn't like a liner for a toilet that like also
or suction
or some sort of suction or something.
I'm not concerned with that.
No,
it doesn't bother you.
I say, let them hear.
I'll
like
say
Marie
that,
Antoinette. What did she said? Let them eat cake.
Let them eat
and I
cake.
say, let them hear farts.
Sure. I agree with it in a way, but you're just meeting someone and there's if I had, for whatever reason, there was a woman at my house.
Yes, yeah.
And then I'm going to the basement.
And what's nice is that you have the luxury of like you have a little bit of space. You have a little bit,
yes.
but like if you imagine you live in a one bedroom
you wondered
or
why I
apartment.
have stairs. This is the reason why.
Right.
You could put a silencer on that thing. Grab some toilet paper and press it up while you fart.
That is a great point.
Does that work?
Is horrifying.
Probably. That can't work.
Well, time for another bathroom breakdown. Everyone put their ear to the door and everyone write down whether they think I farted or not. I think that would work. If you press toilet paper up to the hole and fart into it.
I've like spread my cheeks to make it not sound like a fart.
It's like a pillow silent. It's like putting a pillow in the...
Oh, yeah, the Hitman move. It's really...
Yeah.
Fuck, that's so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's awesome.
Do that with a fart?
Yeah.
You're in your enemy's hospital room as they're on their deathbed, pillow on their face.
I think both of us are embarrassed by.
For me, I have a semi-traumatic association because when I was staying over at a friend's house, I was sleeping over at a friend's house, and I like had to like shit, and I went into the bathroom, and like I had like a big bowl of cereal or something. I had just like a whole bunch of milk, and like at the time, I did not understand the connection of dairy to intestinal distress because I was just like used to having like milk every day. Anyway, so I had to shit. I went in the bathroom and I was just blasting like farts, like just super loud farts, and they were kind of like chopping out of my ass, like one out of the after the other. And then I heard a kid outside say like, "Weiger's having helicopter farts." So I was all worried. I was like self-conscious about having to shit at this kid's house, and then I'm shitting in there, and they could hear me shitting loudly enough that they want to comment on it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that happened.
yeah, I know. And so I just imagine that happening every time I'm in there now.
I gotta do that. It's embarrassing. You have fucking helicopter farts. I've told this story before, but I was at 7th grade Camp Wing with my school, and I had a shit so bad.
Yeah.
And the stalls had no doors on them.
That's
first
not
of
great.
all, and we were there for 2 days, and I didn't shit for 2 days. And then I remember I was in like the theater part, like there was like a theater performance, and it was like little vignettes, and you'd have heard this. And it was like I did this thing like the leader of the pack, and I had like a monster mask on. And then I went out and I was like, and I did this, and like everyone was like laughing. And then when I was done with that, I looked at my shorts and there was a brown shit stain through my shorts. Yeah, I had like saved in shit, and then I just like basically was close to shitting my pants. But there was it had gone through my underwear. It had gone through my underwear through my shorts. I don't know
the exterior of your shorts.
Through the exterior of my shorts.
I mean, it's a guy with a monster mask dancing around the leader of the pack, and he shit his pants is pretty good. Michael Buffer in a cab. Check him out.
Driving by Camp Wing. I was the leader of the pack and just had shit in my pants. It sucked. There was no like shit. It just was like I think my ass. I had to go to the bathroom so bad.
Yeah, sure.
But I was so not like a guy. And we were there for 2 days.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah,
that's so good.
A true nightmare.
Yeah, that is like literally a nightmare.
And then never wanted my mom worked at my high school, so I was able to. She gave me a key to the first floor bathroom, and I went in there a lot of the time, and I could sneak away if I needed to, but I also never want to go. And all 3 of them never took shits in high school.
That's true.
School.
That's true.
All 3.
All like K through 12. Didn't drop one deuce at school the entire time.
None of you did.
Never.
And you
did
had
it.
a private bathroom.
Not once.
I mean, I had a key to the first floor bathroom that my mom gave me.
Yeah.
That it was people still did use it.
No, I would save it till after school, or I would shit before I went to school.
I shat thousands of times in high school.
At school. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I had too much shame, and I also was just like I'd regulated my bowels to where I wasn't doing that.
I had no issues firing one off.
Wow, that's comfortable.
Yeah, you know what? That's admirable because the truth is we worry so much. We're so self-conscious about our bodies, but most people are not really paying attention to what you're doing. And so you can just sort of kind of live your own life and prioritize your own comfort.
This does remind me of a story from high school where. I just remember this for the first time in a long time. It has nothing to do with shit, but it's a high school bathroom story where one of my friends was in the bathroom and always told us that one of the teachers was in there and peed at the urinal and then walked over to the trash can with his dick still out and tapped his dick on the top of the trash can to shake the piss off his dick. And we were all like, really? And he was like, yes, I swear to God.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah. That sounds like such a kid lie.
Yeah, it does. But then also it sounds like something insane a psycho teacher would do.
Did you know this teacher's reputation at all?
He was an odd bird.
He was an odd bird. So that's the kind of thing they might have done.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is insane, though.
That's also disgusting. You're going to tap the top of a fucking trash can? You get trash germs on your fucking glands?
Like,
what the fuck are you doing?
Trash germs, too. Like, the bathroom trash in a high school has got to be full of weird shit.
And if I remember correctly, it was those white metal trash cans with the triangle lid that you had to, that like swung open.
Oh my God.
He opened the door to tap it off, or did he just do
I don't know.
He was rattling that bad boy.
Boom, I don't know.
Boom.
He was using like a speed bag.
Drum.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the rhythm going.
I ain't sucking that. No way. I say that to him as he's doing it.
Just ask that question before hookup. I have to know, did you tap your dick on the top of a trash can to shake off some piss?
That's a hard question to answer because it could go either way.
It could go either way.
It might be someone who wants to make sure you did tap your dick on the trash can, and it might be someone like Mitch who...
Yeah, I want to make sure you don't have any piss in there. I don't care if you got some trash germs. I don't want any piss in my mouth.
No first base for you, right?
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I got yelled at. I wasn't supposed to be in the first floor bathroom, and I remember like a kid yelling at me that I was in there while I was taking a shit. So that was kind of nightmarish. I didn't like going. I wasn't proud. I hated having to go to the bathroom there. It was the worst. And then I got like this. I got like stomach issues because I wasn't going to the bathroom.
Yeah, that'll mess you up.
And you do too. So explains it. And you have IBS. Oh, yes. I shouldn't have outed you. I'm sorry.
I've said that before.
Okay, yeah. And
I
have no idea.
Problem. I was like chronically constipated as a kid.
Yeah, so all four of us.
All
four of us.
And you know what? Jemmy's shitting fine. God bless her.
She had 2 huge shits this morning. She's feeling good.
Wow.
Congrats.
Good girl.
Wonderful. Hey, buddy, as a busy boy, it's been such a game changer to do my weekly food shopping with Hungryroot. Hungryroot shops for me and delivers groceries that fit my health goals, dietary preferences, and budget. Hungryroot helps you eat well and reach your diet goals. Gluten-free, dairy-free, high-protein, or gut health. Take a quick quiz and their Smart Cart recommends groceries tailored to your preferences and needs. Hungryroot has over 1,000 grocery items, so it's easy to find options that fit everyone's taste and nutrition goals. Hungryroot maintains high standards by screening out over 200 additives, plus they offer high-quality, hormone and antibiotic-free meat and seafood, organic produce, non-GMO options, and trusted healthy brands. Now, during the busiest time of year, I have even less time and mental energy for grocery shopping. Hungryroot not only helps save up money for gifts by cutting down on food waste, but it can also save you a trip out in the cold to the grocery store by delivering all you need right to your door each week. Me, what I like from Hungryroot, fresh produce. They got all that there, all sorts of stuff, all kinds of fruits and vegetables. I also like getting my coffee from there. Got to get some coffee beans, some whole beans. It just makes shopping so much easier and helps you stay on track. You're going to make good decisions when you're having those decisions, you're not at the point of purchase, but really able to plan them out in advance. Take advantage of this exclusive offer. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/doughboys and use code doughboys. That's hungryroot.com/doughboys, code doughboys to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life.
Back to pickles.
Yeah, we should get to our fork score.
Yes.
So, Zach, you've done the podcast before. We'll each go around. We'll give our closing argument on the Jimmy John's Picklewich and give it a score from 0 to 5. Pickles? Is that crazy?
I like it.
Okay, we'll start with you, Zach.
I was taking a pill.
Oh,
I was taking one of my pills.
chlamydia.
This is not a chlamydia pill.
What happened in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Let's just say, yeah. I tapped my dick on the wrong trash can.
Koala pokes his head out.
You thought it was trash can. It was a koala's mouth.
It was my finasteride, minoxidil, and Cialis pill all in one, if you have to know.
I'm fascinated by your choice of pill timing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a man who takes quite a few pills. I knock them all out in the morning.
Yeah, I just kind of do it in the morning.
Do you do them all at once? I'm afraid of interactions. I try to give a staggered start in a way.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, I just kind of do them in the morning.
You do all of them?
Yeah,
a bunch of meds all at once?
One at a time. Bing, bing, bing.
Really?
Yeah.
That way I don't have to forget about them.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of my supplements I take 3 times a day so that I have to space out, but in the morning I'm stacking them.
I have my trusty pill bag.
What's your last pill you got in there? Do you want?
That's an Adderall, but I don't need it, so I'm not taking it today.
Got it.
I've only taken Adderall like 5 times since I've had it. Everyone was talking about how I took Adderall and wasn't getting sleep. You're wrong. It doesn't matter, but you're wrong.
We gotta get you one of those like pill organizers.
This is what Zach was saying beforehand.
They have single day ones. You just it's like a little pouch. It looks like a little coin purse, basically.
I wish I had shown the bag before this started because it does look like a Dare bag. It looks like a bag of bad drugs, and now it just has the last Adderall in there, and that's it. That's all, then I'm done for the day. Except I gotta take one last doxycycline for my red nose.
This is one of my favorite little things. I got my little pill container. It's a little zip one, and then it has it says on top on the I really like what it says on it is keep it together.
That's fun.
A nice little.
Wouldn't you like that?
That is nice.
It's a nice little mental health thing.
I think it would be really nice, Nick, if you gifted that exact one to Mitch right now.
If I could track down another one of these, I'd give it to
pills
Mitch.
in there.
You got one left pill rattling around in there. I can hear it.
I just got a handful of pills. Yeah.
Cyanide. I need something besides the pill bag.
We'll work on it.
We'll figure something out.
It's nice. You fill it out like once a week, and then the rest of the week you don't have to think about it. You just like grab the day, and you're like, here I go.
I should do that. Also, red nose day. You worked on at one point.
Mitch, thank you for bringing that up.
I was very ashamed. I wore a Band-Aid on my nose. Zach saw me with a Band-Aid on my nose on Saturday. I
didn't even notice it at first.
Yeah, I saw you too. The first thing Mitch said was, I got a nose job.
I was making a little joke and there. And then I was saying that I was going as Jake from
State Farm.
not from State Farm. Jake from no, stop. Before you can even go there, I'm getting it out of the air. I went as Jake from
State
State
Farm.
Farm. There are a few different Jakes. So
from Chinatown. He cuts his nose.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
For some reason, I could pull the two Jakes. The sequel for a second,
someone made that exact joke.
Yes,
It's Jake from the Two Jakes.
Yeah.
But in a dark man, I know I was trying to go for a few different things, but my nose was very red.
Yes.
And it had
Rudolph.
a really bad
Rudolph.
Could've been Rudolph.
I know. It was bad. It looked really bad.
Yeah.
Did I show you how bad it was?
yes.
Yeah, it was really
looks
burnt.
fine.
I know.
It looks so much better than even Saturday.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
only 2 days ago. It's
Yep.
impressive.
What were we up to on Saturday?
None of your business.
Everyone's hanging out on Saturday?
We watched some horror movies together on
Oh, that's
Saturday.
fun.
The
It was
horror
fun.
movie marathon. We watched some horror
how about
movies
that?
together. Yeah,
What a
yeah.
hoot.
It was good.
Yeah.
And then
Everyone else was there?
No, I did not watch horror movies.
I didn't go.
I didn't see them.
It was Mookie and
his girlfriend had a
birthday.
Oh, that's
party.
nice.
Griffith Park hang for her birthday.
Why was
How
that
about
a
that?
secret?
I wasn't.
Wags didn't get the invite, obviously.
Hey, I didn't get the invite till like 30 minutes before the party, so
Wow.
I just was doing nothing. So Jemmy and Mike and I walked over.
Look.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't get invited. I don't know what to say here.
Yeah.
It's tough, but you're not as popular as the three of us. I'm sure you were invited. I bet you actually you were on a text thread where you didn't see it.
It's
very
possible, yeah.
possible.
You miss Partyfuls a lot.
That's true. I don't really look at Partyfuls.
I ignore
Well,
Partyfuls.
I
I
also
don't know what
ignore
Partyful
Partyfuls
is.
because I don't. Partyful is a narc. If you look at it and you're not sure yet, it's like tells them that you looked at it and didn't answer, and I feel like it's rude.
Then
so I
you
just
always
don't
say
even
maybe
open.
just in case.
That's fair. I usually just don't open them.
I just if you're inviting me to something via Partyful, I will never see it or look at it.
That's why it's probably what happened,
Wow.
honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
Or, you didn't get the
That's
invite.
possible. I didn't get the invite. I also have a reputation for not going to things, so I think at a certain
That's
point,
true.
people like stop extending the invite.
That is
'Cause,
true.
Yeah.
Well, you're invited to my birthday party.
Wow, how fun is that?
It's in about in 11 months and
Okay.
28 days.
All right.
Saturday actually was my birthday.
Was it? Happy birthday.
Yeah.
How the fuck we
HBD.
would have what the hell? Happy
Wow.
birthday!
Yeah.
What did you do?
I watched horror movies with Mitch.
We would have.
I'm not a birthday celebrator
Yeah, I'm not a birthday guy either, yeah.
But
Oh my God!
next
Happy
time,
birthday!
Weiger, you're first on the list.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
We'll hang out. Mitch is not invited.
We'll have a birthday bash.
We could have a belated
That's cool.
one.
I went to your last birthday this last Saturday. It's fine. You can,
yeah. Yeah.
I wish we had known. We would have sang you a song.
Yeah. I didn't tell people for a reason.
I get that.
That's what I do. I just don't.
Incantation, pretty good. Dangerous Animals, pretty good.
Yeah.
Two
Wow.
good
Lot of fun.
horror
A lot of
movies.
fun.
Zach, your fork score for the pickle, or sorry,
Okay.
your pickle score for the Picklewich
My
menu.
pickle score, I'm going to do two separate ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to do for the Picklewitches overall, and I'm going to do for the tuna Picklewich.
Wow.
Because to
Okay.
me, that stood out by a significant margin. So for the tuna Picklewich, I'm going to give that 3.9
Wow.
pickles. That we're doing it at
3.9 pickles, yeah.
3.9 pickles. And then for the regular ones, 2 pickles.
2 pickles. Wow. Mitch, your thoughts? You seemed least enthused by this whole.
I'm just gonna judge them all
Ordeal.
as one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go. Look, Kermit sang it. It ain't easy being green.
Mm.
But I regularly really like pickles, Wags. I'm a fan of pickles. I think the Jimmy John's Big Pickles don't have enough flavor for me, and kind of it's just that sort of thing of like, I want that vinegary taste with pickles, and
Sure.
it just wasn't there for me. And maybe
Right.
it would be too overwhelming in a sandwich. But these sandwiches, they were wet, and the meat was sliding around, and
Yeah.
honestly, would I maybe even enjoy a lettuce wrap sandwich more?
That's a good comp.
Possibly.
That's a good comp.
Interesting.
Maybe I would like the Picklewich more. I don't know. And I don't even like Jimmy John's to begin with. So
That makes me think, I wonder if they would be better if they like a scooped out bagel if it was a thinner, like if they hollowed out the pickle more.
That might work
honestly
better,
what
yeah.
I thought they were gonna do when I saw the picture. I was like, they must like take some
was
of the
just the
guts out of the
rind.
pickle and then like put the stuff in the hole.
Yeah.
But not
Otherwise,
really,
it's
right?
just all gonna split
No.
at the back.
Yeah.
No, it's too. There's too much going on, and that stuff is sliding around.
Sliding around. So
And like I said, I love pickles.
Yeah.
Pickle Mitch. You can call me that. I love him that much.
Wow.
But
Pickle bitch.
Get his ass.
God damn it. 1.5 pickles.
1.5 pickles.
I had to because Weiger and I are like partying together now.
Oh, Jesus. Well, have fun, you two.
We'll have a great time.
1.5.
1.5. I'm going lower than you.
Here's the thing. The
Okay.
pickle sandwich, the Picklewich, is not particularly exciting. And I like the gimmick of it, but in execution, it's pretty insubstantial. It's both too small and too big because like I don't feel like I'm getting a meal out of it, but I don't really want to eat an entire one because each bite is so samey and also it's just like texturally, it's a weird mismatch. It's like too much crisp on the outside. I think that's a bigger
You
problem.
made me
than
relate to
flavor
the
of it.
pickle witch. Too small and too big at the same time. I get it.
I do agree the tuna one kind of worked the best, though I also think the Vito one worked, and a lot of the rest of ones they all just kind of blurred together.
All right.
I mean, worked more so than others.
Sure.
But I wasn't enthused about any of these. What I was enthused by was the pickle ranch, but more so than that, the pickle Jimmy chips, which are legit great.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. And if those were just on the menu, I would get those. If they just had pickle
I'll
Jimmy
give
chips.
those 3.5 pickles.
Those were really good. Those are legit good
almost
chips.
4 pickles. I like those.
The menu itself, I don't know. I guess it delivers on what it's promising, but like this is a thing you get once, right? This is just a thing for the notoriety of it. This is just a thing purely for marketing, and I guess it's working because we did an episode for it. So
It's low
congrats to
carb.
Jimmy
It's
John
for
from
low
that
carb
standpoint.
eaters, I guess, right?
Maybe, but I don't know. I'm gonna land at 2 pickles for this whole ordeal.
And I would like to amend my score from the tuna pickle. Instead of 3.9 pickles, 3 pickles, 9 gherkins.
That's
3 pickles, 9 gherkins.
That's
wow,
good as hell.
Pretty good. All right, that was our review of the Jimmy John's
pickle, one
Picklewich
gherkin for
menu.
me.
It's
Then the math doesn't work. You gave it
Shit.
1.5.
All
One
right.
pickle, 5
1
gherkins.
pickle, 5 gherkins.
There we go.
and I will do 1 pickle, 10 gherkins.
Okay.
That was our review of the Jimmy John's Picklewich menu. It's time for a segment. I've got a mystery food, and Mitch and Zach must divine its identity from a series of clues. It's the debut of Food in This Dude.
Holy
Hit it,
shit.
Amelia.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Food in this dude. Kind you find in a grocery store. Food in this dude. Breakfast for lunch or maybe something much more. Food in this dude. You must uncover.
Wow.
Right?
A spirited parody of Prince's Raspberry Beret.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
You know what I have to say to that? Okay. Very good. Very
was
good.
great.
Very good job. I couldn't tell if you really didn't want to do it or what your deal was.
I wrote it for Wags to do, and he was like, "Do you want to take this one?" And I was like, "All right."
Wow.
I thought you wanted to do it. You seemed
Oh,
enthusiastic.
no, I mean, I'm happy to do it. I
Okay.
love to sing.
All right.
You
there
seemed
go.
depressed.
It did seem like you didn't want to do
No,
it.
I loved it.
Okay, great. It was good.
Thanks.
Hey, we actually have another song we came up with because we like this and people listen to this in the main feed who maybe are behind the paywall haven't realized this yet, but you were also in the double, in the Doughboys double. You're also on the Patreon episode that came out this past Tuesday, which means it's Zach Cherry Week.
We're gonna have fun.
We're gonna have fun. Zach Cherry Week.
What the fuck?
We came up with this while you were shitting.
Wait, what is it?
It's Zach Cherry
Zach
Week.
Cherry Week.
No, what's the song?
Did you not hear the
It's-
song?
oh.
Zach Cherry Week. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Zach Cherry Week.
What the fuck?
What is your question? You said what is the song?
Is that to any tune or is it just a new song?
It's kind of a new song, yeah.
It's an original song.
Original.
It's gonna be
I thought it said ba skitty bop.
I was originally thinking it was like Unskinny Bop, but then Amelia kind of took it in her own direction. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cherry. These episodes are cherry picked.
Wow, cherry picked episodes.
Cherry
Wow.
on top.
There's a
picked
cherry on
Nick,
top. That's true.
And now
Cherry
was picked.
Wow.
That's pretty damn good.
And hey, I cannot tell a lie. These episodes are pretty good.
That made me feel insane. The song where you're all sang together that you planned when I was shitting.
All right, so the hints grow increasingly obvious for food in this dude.
Cherry Week.
Wait, so
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Zach Cherry Week. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. All right, now I'm one of you.
We're all on board. The hints grow increasingly obvious. We usually have some lifelines for these. We have the smell test.
So, sorry, this is a debut segment simply because it's not pie.
It's not pie or cake. We've done pie in the sky and we've done cake it off.
Okay, great.
But this is neither of those.
Food in this dude.
Food in this dude. This is a non-pie, non-cake food.
I don't know what the food is, so if the Emma lifeline can stay alive.
Okay, so Emma doesn't know what it is, so we have Ask Emma, and we also have the smell test, so you can invoke those lifelines at any time.
Maybe the smell test can be the color test.
Okay, well, the color test. And you'll reveal the color?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do the color test.
Okay.
Oh, all right, that'll be a change.
All right.
Zach, you are a guest. You can choose whether or not to go first or second. And keep in mind, the clues start at their most obscure.
As Papa Doc once said to B Rabbit on the stage of the shelter, let this bitch go first.
Wow.
All right, I'm the Mackie. I'll take the Mackie role. Here we go.
Well, I'm Mackie in this context.
Oh, shit.
I'm Papa Doc.
Oh, you're fucked. That's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Eminem wins, though. A rabbit wins.
Well, we'll find out.
All right, here we go.
Give
it to me,
Mitch,
Wags.
your first hint. The shape of this dish might be something you find at the beach or a joint on your arm.
Shape of this dish might be something you find on the beach or a joint in your arm. A joint in your arm?
The shape of this dish might be something you find at the beach or a joint on your arm.
I know the answer.
Mitch, keep in mind you have two lifelines, the color test and Ask Emma.
You better get it right because I know the answer.
Fuck!
Could be gamesmanship.
A shell you find on the beach.
A shell or a shape?
The shape of this dish might be something you find at the beach or a joint on your arm.
Starfish. Star joint.
You have joints in the shape of starfishes.
Your hand kind of looks like a starfish.
Good point.
I thought you said we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
I know the answer.
Fuck. Emma, lifeline.
I have no idea. I'm like thinking of all the joints in my arm. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, knuckles.
I'm going to guess a shape you find at the beach. My guess is what's shaped like a starfish? Any food that you can think of?
Starfish. Can you eat starfish?
Star anise.
Star anise.
A little.
Yeah, they are shaped like that.
I'm gonna all right, I don't know the answer. I can't do the color test, can I? Or the color thing either.
I think you only can invoke one lifeline at a time.
He's gonna get it. This is the
I
issue.
might. I don't know. I might be wrong.
You might also be lying.
I might be lying. I'm not.
I'm gonna guess a Dorito.
All right, Mitch guesses a Dorito. It is not a Dorito. Zach, your hint. This dish gets a lot of love. Thomas Jefferson popularized it in the U.S. after serving it at a White House state dinner in the early 1800s.
Sort of a dark history behind that, but
Crayola named a crayon after it in 1993. It even has its own national holiday, July 14th.
I know what
that's
it is
right.
now.
It's what you might find on a beach is the shell, and the joint in your arm is the elbow. It is macaroni and cheese.
Zach, you have one food in this dude. Sorry. Zach Cherry Week.
We're gonna have fun.
We're gonna have fun.
Zach
Cherry Week. I didn't have fun. I didn't have
Oh,
fun.
Mitch, don't be a sore loser.
All right, I
Macaroni
had
and
fun
cheese.
too.
I knew it.
You
As
reached
soon
to
as
me for an lifeline, and I let you drown.
You
I'm
get to-
sorry.
You get to take this
That's
home.
fine.
I didn't heat it up because
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
thought you might want it.
You
I
get some
will
Bob
absolutely
Evans
take that
mac
home.
and cheese,
That
which you can
explains
take.
why you
Serves
couldn't
2
do
to
a smell
3.
test.
Yeah.
Is that microwavable or oven based?
I think it's microwavable.
Perfect.
There you go.
Fuck.
The remaining
Why do
clues.
you want to come over and eat that later?
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
All right.
You're not
Belated
invited.
birthday
All right, have
celebration.
fun, you two.
Hint number 3. After the success of E.T. in 1988, a Craven ripoff was released, which featured, quote, an alien trying to escape from NASA is befriended by a wheelchair-bound boy. The title is a clue to this dish.
Mac
The movie
and
Mac
Me.
and
Mac and
Me.
Me.
And hint 4, you can get crafty with this famously abbreviated dish. Add bacon or truffle, add breadcrumbs or scallions, use white or cheddar. That, I think, would have made it obvious. But Zach
I think
got
you
it
should have
into
had
it.
to guess Bob Evans mac and cheese.
That's interesting.
That would have been my guess. No, I actually have never heard of Bob Evans mac and cheese. I thought they only made sausages.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Bob Evans mac and cheese either. Where'd you get this?
It was next to the sausages.
Wow,
Sausages
okay.
in the like that section.
Wait,
in
hold on a second.
breakfast.
Elbow mac and cheese shell
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another type of pasta that's often used in
mac and cheese. But these are elbows.
Yeah.
Yes, elbow
But
macaroni.
for the dish, you can get
It's still called mac and cheese if it's made with shells, Mitch.
I'm pissed.
They don't
off.
call it shells and cheese.
You won fair and square. You nailed it.
just like a restaurant, we value your feedback. Let's open up the feedback. That was Food in the Stewed. Just like a restaurant, we value your feedback. Let's open up the feedback. Today's email is from Schnazzy in the Dough Score. Schnazzy writes, I'm laying here getting a vasectomy while listening to you guys.
Oh, shit.
Because the doctor recommended to bring something that would calm and distract me. So what are some foods that calm you down? For example, my wife and I get McDonald's when we're anxious and or depressed. Shout out to the Deus, first time, long time. Congrats on the snip, Schnazzy.
Yeah, congrats on the snip, Schnazzy.
So Schnazzy was on their phone.
I guess so.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's intense.
I didn't know you were allowed to have your phone during a vasectomy. I might get one.
Whoa.
Just now that I know you're
That
allowed
was
to be
what
on your
was
phone.
stopping you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could live stream it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Like Katie Couric's anal canal.
She's got a colonoscopy live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Broadcast live to everyone.
I wonder if anyone's done a vasectomy on Twitch or whatever. Someone must have done it at some point. Someone must have live streamed the
If
procedure.
they haven't, double.
I mean, we've done worse doubles.
I'm writing that down.
Add it to the list.
I've
foods
said
that
this
calm
story
you
1 billion
down?
times, but I saw the camera going up my butt.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I saw the guy. I was getting a colonoscopy. I saw the
Uh-huh.
camera going up my butt live. I was watching it.
You weren't
Oh, you were, like,
unconscious during a
watching the screen.
colonoscopy.
Yeah, I was conscious watching it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Was it uncomfortable? Because that's usually the thing. Though
Yeah.
it's medicated.
Yeah. Well, I was like I had like painkillers, but
Okay,
I
I
was
got it.
I
But you were
was
conscious.
I was conscious.
I got a colonoscopy and I wanted to do that, and they were like, "Don't." They were like, "You got to go to sleep, buddy."
I was a child. I was awake. I have no idea why they kept me awake. Very strange.
You don't have to. You don't have to go under.
Yeah.
Wow.
I went under the second time and it was fantastic.
Foods that calm you down. This is a tough one because I do use food as a coping mechanism. And I will.
Yeah, it could be almost any food.
It could be
yes.
almost any food, but like a
Whatever
lot of
I'm
food, I'm
craving.
like super anxious while I'm eating, and it's like I don't know if this is actually calming me. You know, like if like I'm eating like a sleeve of Oreos, which is the thing I would used to do, is like I get like a fucking thing, I get Oreos and they eat like just like the whole column. You know what I mean? And have like a sleeve of Oreos and a fucking like jug of wine, and I'm like, is that calming me down or is this just like numbing the pain? I don't know. But I will say that I do find this is an obvious thing, but like some nice tea always calms me down. Some herbal tea.
Chamomile.
Yeah, I'll do that just like a mint green, like a Moroccan mint tea or something like that. Just like it just that's a go-to for me.
You know, the thing that I do when I'm like, it's funny because I mean my celebratory meal is a pizza.
Yeah.
But also I think that is like for me it's like, what a week, and also a pizza.
Yeah.
I think pizza is kind of the comfort, the all filling comfort food for
That's
me.
my go-to comfort food as well. But not it. I don't consider it calming me down. Like, I do think of it as a comfort food, but I don't think of it as calming me down.
Yeah, calming me down is because I get what you're saying with tea. I guess that is like a good answer of like a nice calming tea.
Because like thinking of this scenario is that you're getting your hog operated on while semi-conscious. It's like what's something that's going to, like make you like a food that would put you in a calmer place.
Soup, maybe?
Soup might do it.
Soup would be good.
Coming off what is it?
Croc dough burfa est.
Croc dough burn.
Croc dough burn fa
Croc
est.
dough burn fa est.
Croc dough burn fa est.
Did you sense any calming effects from the soup all month?
No, it's pretty much boiling over with rage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, but yeah, I think soup for me, like a chicken noodle or a miso soup, something simple.
Yeah, you know what? Like something without like a cream base. Yes, just something that's not going to give me
nice
diarrhea.
Tomato soup could help me out too.
Yeah, tomato soup could help. That was also making me think. You know what I think? I think like a warm bowl of like gruel. Like, am I having like some? You know what I mean? Like, but like I
slop.
Like slop. Like I mean like a warm bowl of oatmeal or something.
Sure.
Like some oatmeal with like a banana and a little Peter North drizzle of maple syrup,
Yeah. Hot apple cider.
Hot apple cider is pretty good.
Hot apple cider.
Pancakes.
Ooh,
That's
pancakes.
kind of comforting.
Yeah.
Or honestly, mac and cheese.
Pancakes is
mac
pretty
and cheese
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese pretty good.
I would just worry about it giving me the rumblies.
Yeah.
Which for me is very not calming.
Warm apple cider really good. Hot cocoa, warm apple cider are good options too.
Ooh, what about a piece of apple pie? That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like,
I think a piece of pie is a very calming.
Definitely.
Come down, come sit down, have a piece of pie.
Have a piece of pie. Like, okay.
Honestly, mashed potatoes. Now that
mashed
I think
potatoes is pretty good
because it's almost like a cloud. It's like a dream.
Yeah. Okay.
It's dreamy.
That's
You're getting somewhere.
Just have a nice slice of pie. Hold on, you're a fucking Picklewich. You're a Picklewich. That's she brought you in to have a piece of pie.
Yes.
She wanted to turn you into a pickle.
Green.
Yeah.
This is your guys' creation. I was trying to come up with the Picklewich. No one fucking gave a
tricked
shit.
You. She tricked you with a piece of pie, lured you into her lair.
Yeah.
And now, like the hag in Baldur's Gate,
that's right.
She has cursed you and turned you into a pickle witch.
Pickle Mitch, yes.
Let's talk about Baldur's Gate for a few hours without Mitch. Remember how good that game was?
It's a great game. Really love it. My favorite game.
One of my favorite stretches of the podcast is when you talked about Baldur's Gate nonstop and Mitch was angry about it.
I mean, still get angry remembering it.
It's a good game. You should try it.
Really good game.
I've owned the only real game I played this year, I guess, was I played a little Mario Kart and then I played Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh, banana.
Maybe was there another game earlier this year? Oh, did I play? Was PS5 was the Astrobot this year?
Astrobot came out, I think, maybe 2 years ago. No, it was last year.
Last year. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I didn't play many other games this year.
Yeah.
Resident Evil. That's the next one I'll play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's it for me. A lot of calming foods.
Yes,
Deus, do you have any answers besides anything we haven't gone over? No.
I think miso soup is kind of great. That's kind of perfect.
Like a nice broth.
Yeah.
Ramen, maybe. Like if it's like a cold, sleepy day, a nice hot bowl of ramen will do you right.
There's something also about like a cold lunch for some reason. Like I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I'm just like
cold lunch.
Yeah, like a cold lunch.
Like a sandwich that's been in the fridge. You mean, or like?
Yeah,
what is a cold lunch?
No, I mean I'm just thinking like just like a regular sandwich, like nothing particularly.
That will calm
fancy.
you down.
Sure.
I don't know. I think so. I think it could feel like kind of like a school lunch, maybe.
Yeah, if it comes out of a lunchbox.
Ice cream cone, sure. Yeah,
I agree. A nice plain just white bread and a couple of slices sandwich. Very calming.
A few sedatives in there, calm me down. That's it. That's what we got. No more. We have to do another episode right now.
If you have a question or comment about the world of chain restaurants, you can email us at feedback@birdfuck.com or leave us a voicemail at 830-GO-TO. That's 830-463-6844. Our producer is Emma Erdbrink. Our associate producer, Amelia Marino. Our video editor, Mike Dorfman. Doughboys merch at kinshipgoods.com, which is where, hey, I got this Stay of Homekins sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now. Pretty keen. Also, you can get the Doughboys Double or Weekly bonus episode, plus our entire pre-2018 back catalog over at patreon.com/Doughboys. Zach Cherry, thanks so much for being here. What a
king.
Thank you, guys.
Anything you'd like to plug?
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
All right, hold on a second. I want to say this.
What?
I mean, I love the mask. It has nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Stavros Halkias has been angling for Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
Ookie Rookie of the Year, we'll call it for Doughboys.
Sure.
I want to give Zach an award for when was your first episode? 2 years ago?
It's been a while.
I don't know. It was
maybe
pandemic Zoom era was my first.
We went to the was it the Butcher's Daughter?
Yes. Yeah.
We went. This was a plant-based restaurant.
We did a bi-coastal Butcher's Daughter.
That was November 2022.
2022. Okay,
2022.
So it's been a while.
I want to give you the Rookie of the Year award for the Ookie Rookie of the Year award for 2022.
Wow, we're retroactively doing this.
Retroactively.
It's an honor, but I have to reject.
Why?
I cannot accept.
Wow.
Why? What?
All right, I'll take it.
Oh, thank God.
Zach, any plugs?
No.
Well, there you go.
Do we have to make a trophy or something?
I'd like one.
I mean, it's up to you.
Do we have to go back and retro? You want it for 2022?
Yeah, let's draw the line there. We don't need to do any more years. It's going to be too much
only
work.
for 2022 and 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2023, 2024 award was vacant.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, great.
That'll do it for this episode of Doughboys. Until next time, for the Spoonman Mike Mitchell, I'm Tiger Weigery. Happy eating. Zach Cherry Week. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Zach Cherry Week.
See ya.
That was a Headgum podcast.